performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Love to see.
Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Hi WorldWideChels.
WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. Late night stream, late night vibes. You get me, 1 a.m. We're here giving you guys Chelsea content all the time. Yeah, I love the intro as well, man. Guys, listen. Like the video, man. That's all I want you guys to do. First of all, had another bad day. Not looking good. If you guys can subscribe as well, hit the notification, tune in every single day, helps out the channel. And I know I wrote the title, Lukaku medical was delayed today. I meant aka yesterday, because obviously 1 hour ago we're in a new day. But I do have some US fans that are still behind and other countries that are behind as well. So I just said today, and the medical should be complete on Monday. So we'll be getting into that very quickly. Paperwork still not done. I've just come home. I've had more drama, man. More drama. Big up Father for the donation as well. I'll probably bring you on very shortly. I always do the intro myself. Just as well, seen your DM. I've seen Josh as well. Listen, I've got bare DMs. I just can't respond to you guys, innit? Did the Fox come back? Let me tell you something. I went to go get my charger right now from the car, yeah, and I see 3 foxes. Not at my house, but I see them like in the grass on the road. I don't know what they're doing. They're just screaming for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I come walk on the walkway. They all run away, fam. I'm like, bro, come on. Like, I'm your boy as well. You know, we can be friends, bro. Like, I don't mind foxes. I like foxes, innit? Until you come to my door. So yeah, that's a quick story for you on foxes. Guys, let us know where you're tuning in from, what country, what time zone. Let me know if you think this Lukaku deal is gonna fail. Obviously, I don't think it will fail, but I don't know why it's getting delayed. We do have until Tuesday, I think 11 a.m. for the Super Cup deadline, or was it 11 p.m? I can't remember off the top of my head. Either 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. So we need to get that over the line. We need the deal signed immediately. Okay. But yeah. Thank you, Sir Alaf, man. Thank you, man. Well, genius, man. Genius. From Australia as well. You should be sleeping, no? What's the time over there, man? Because I hope you're well. Hope to get to speak to you soon. Come on, man. I'm gonna get you on the stream as well. There's so many people that want to come on the stream. I don't know why. This channel is rubbish. This channel is awful. Why would you guys want to come on here and watch this content, man? Nice done. 24 hours delay in reports. Thought it was a done. It is a done deal. It is a done deal. We just need to get over the line. Oh, big up Saranaf, man. Big up Javan. Javan's actually coming back on the streams, which is quite good to see. But like I said, people, man, it's been a tough day. How can it be a done deal when the papers haven't been signed yet? Verbal agreement, but FC. No, it's done. King Didier Drogba has given the green light as well. Of course, some people know him really well. Some people are frauds. I've given my opinions on certain people. I don't know why they're still on this channel talking shit, trying to make me react. But they can do whatever they want. You know, I'm not gonna bite. I'm not gonna name drop. I already give my opinion. You know, from June we spoke about Haaland news. We got Haaland updates. We got Haaland camp. We're getting shout outs. We're getting Werner swap deals. We're getting Martinez smoke screen. We're getting Andre Flo. Everything we said was legit, and someone comes up with a theory about, oh, you know what? Let me save my ass and come up with an idea, and yeah, it worked out, and he's taking full credit, which he doesn't really deserve fully, which is a bit snaky. But he can celebrate whatever he wants. He can avoid me. He can send shots. He can big up everyone else in the comments and not holler me. But it is what it is. You know, I don't really care, innit? I don't really care like that. I'm just a fan channel that talks football, and I want to hear different opinions. So, yeah, big up. Good energy only. And I wish them the very best. I've said very clearly as well, I love the guy as a brother, but when it comes to content and producing podcasts and stuff, he lets me down every single time. So yeah, guys, I don't want you to send abuse in the comments as well about it. So I've not blocked anyone off in Instagram, WhatsApp, Snapchat. If they really want to, they can get at me. But yeah, as I said, people, just don't send the guy abuse. I don't condone that. So yeah, like the video, man. Subscribe, hit the notification. We do have updates on Lukaku, man. Haaland's not coming Chelsea, people. There's no point talking about Haaland. It's done. It's done. Lukaku's coming, people. We got Reece James, man. I hope you keep your right wing back spot. Lukaku's coming, people. Trust, love you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Marvin, thanks, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I wish people were like that on the comments, man, instead of showing other people love that flip-flopped on the platform and got away with it. Anyway, was there any other news? I've not really been on social media, and I completely forgot about the podcast. So just as I apologize, it's been a hectic day, and I'll try to get it done tonight, basically. I apologize on it. So forgive me, Matt. Forgive me, Jesters. Forgive me, Tavon. I think that was his name. Big up, Zian. Zian, you always support me as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Show some love by liking the video as well. Big up to Alvin and Chipmunks, Mr. Simon. Have I seen CFC news page? No. Can you let me know? CFC news page basically saying Rom's medical is done. But we do have Tier 1 sources saying it wasn't done today. And he's flying to London tomorrow, which is today, like Monday. So, yeah, I'm so sorry, man. Jivan, I'm so sorry. It's been a hectic day yesterday and today, even more bad news. So I've just come home in the last half an hour and I have to set up the streams and stuff. So I'll try to get it done as soon as possible, man. I apologize, sorry. I prefer ads over certain people as well. Like ads is a snake, but he don't drop to that level, you know. He's a real guy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're getting timed out still. Anyway, they'll announce it on Tuesday, I think. They'll announce it on Tuesday. Monday, the medical will be done. You know, Chelsea delay announcements. They want to build up the hype, and the Super Cup's on Wednesday, so it's going to be big news. The storyline, bringing him back, you know, missing the penalty 8 years ago and then coming back strong. Yeah. What happened to me? Yeah, I can't say it right now, but it's not been good news. It's not been good news. I was meant to stream at like 12, yeah, or 12:30. Like before 12:30, I was meant to stream, and the car came across a problem, and I've never seen it before, but I managed to sort it out myself. So I kind of got given a car that isn't 100%, and now I've got a case. But that's for me to work out exactly how I'm going to approach these things, especially after yesterday as well. So we'll see. The wedding, very good. I nearly cried, but I managed to hold my tears in. But yeah, I love my family, man. I love my family. Big up my dad as well, man. You know, if you don't want to see my dad, let me show you my dad, man. Tell me, does he look the same as me? Someone said he looks the same as me. I'll let you guys tell me whether he looks the same or not. But yeah, big up my dad, man. Does my dad look like me? Man's got the cap on, got the tie on. Obviously, I ain't got the same beard as that. He's got white hair in his beard, but you know what I mean? Yeah, big up my dad, man. Know what I'm saying? Yeah? Come on, man. Why? Zoom in. Alright, cool. Oh, too much. Ooh. I think that's the closest I can get, man. It goes a bit funny on my screen. You know what I'm saying? Anyone that comes to my dad, you're getting sent down straight. At least we can now rest from Harlan clickbait. We're getting back to go. Yeah, safe. Safe, bro. He got taken out as well. Free food at the wedding. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Guys, let's bring on some people, man. Let's bring on some people. Comment down below if you want Nippon or Jesters. Nippon has hollered me as well. He wants to come on the stream. So I'm gonna put a poll in. Nippon or just say Jesters. I mean Nippon or Father, sorry. What am I talking about? Nippon or Father. Let's make a new poll. Nippon or Father. Jesters will come on. But I need to know Nippon or Father first. I've got Josh coming on as well. So I'm just typing in the poll, guys. Okay, yeah, guys, Nippon or Father, you lot can vote down below, and then we'll invite. Let us know if you want Justice in the call as well. Let us know if you want Josh in the call. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. All right, let's see the answers. Nah, he needs to stick on the boss, G. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to come on. Yeah, say that one more time. Say that one more time. You're getting timed out. Say that one more time. J Bull, say that one more time. One more time, because you probably typed out at this second. One more time. 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 Say it. I triple dare you. Say it, fam. Say it one more time. Yeah, safe. Anyway, let's see who got voted. Nippon, Jesters, Father, both. Nippon, Father, both. Father, Classworth, both. Nippon, Father all the way. Nippon. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I think you're new to YouTube, my friend. I did want to invite him. Who said I didn't want to invite him, bruv? What do you mean I didn't want to invite him? I didn't want to invite him. I love Father, but he didn't speak. I agree with that as well. Good one, bro. I love you, fam. Except for the phone provider. I don't like you. No, I put neither, G. I dare you say that again. Big up Justice. Mala Adnan, yeah? Cheese! I'm going to have to invite you on the stream now, bro. Bring Father on. It's alright. If you watch his OnlyFans during the stream, allow it. Father, decide. Yourself or Nippon? Let me know in the comments, man. Father on. You can get timed down as well, bro. I don't really mind. You know what I'm saying? Josh. Big up Steve, man. Good to see you, man. No, I don't like snakes, man. No, I can't bring them both. I think Nippon won still. So it looks like we'll bring on Nippon, man. I think we'll have to bring on Nippon, man. I think it's a done deal, people. Ladies and gentlemen, Nippon, Sharma. Yeah. Nippon, fam. Hey, Curtis, man, don't mention that, bro. Bro, you know what? I actually love you lot, man. You lot make my day, fam. Hey, leader, man, come on the stream, man. You know what? A leader deserves a debut, man. Like Broja, you know, you're coming through the ranks. Oh, that'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. Bro, that guy's on the stream usually. He'll probably pop up randomly. Him and Nippon will be a very good one. I think Father should do a triple threat as well. I knew it was here, man. I knew it was here. I knew it. I knew it was here. This guy always watching, bro. I knew he was here, man. I knew it was here, man. Listen. Let me invite some people now, man. You know, like the video for the new guest coming on. I've always been going. Justice. He did holler me way in advance. Lando Norris. Lando Norris coming on as well. If he reads his DMs. The guy messaged me, "Hi, Steve. This is Josh CFC from YouTube blog." He's mocking me like that. That's how peak my life is right now. Adnan.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on, man?
Why'd you have another bad day?
I'll probably tell you in private, G.
All right, brother. That's good.
But yeah, just a summary. Just something appeared on the dashboard, and that's basically not my fault. You know what I mean? Because you can only get done for physical and tire, I think it was, or something like that. So I've got kind of a good case. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and when like I said, I have almost the exact same car.
Yeah.
And that car has sensors in the bumper, so where if you get close to something, the sensors are supposed to go off. Nothing went off. You didn't hear a beep or nothing.
Oh, I did hear. Well, I should have heard it, but I was distracted with the passengers. That's why I'm watching, and I had music on.
Yeah, happens sometimes.
It was going back like 1 mile per hour, and it still went mad. Big up, Father, man. What are you saying?
Big up Josh as well, man.
Big up Father the GOAT.
You do realize I'm streaming right now, right? What is it? It's Max.
Nothing.
It's Max.
I'm Max. I'm Max. I'm Max.
It's
Max.
Sadiq. Max, are you here? It's Sadiq. Say hello.
Max.
Yeah, say hi to Sadiq for me. I love him.
That guy forgot me, you know.
He said he loved you.
Oh, I told you. I knew you were going to say that. Big up to Max, man. Josh, what are you saying, man?
Is that a company car, Sadiq?
No, it's private.
Oh, it's your own car.
No, it's private.
Rented privately.
Oh, okay.
So I've got a good case now, innit? So coming up with a little story, like actual story that I did happen. I was on the dual carriageway. I could have broke down. It took me to eco mode. I couldn't use no other mode. It limited me to like 50, I think it was, or 45. It was a flipping nightmare, mate.
Oh, I know what's happened. I know what's happened.
Yeah. Don't say it. It's cool. Leave it. Just in case. You never know. Imagine they search my name or something. They find me. I'm paranoid. See, this is why I don't invite this guy. You see this guy here? That's why I don't invite him. I prefer Nippon.
No. Just say it here. This is on mute.
Oh, cool. Oh, do you think? Yeah. What happened to Lukaku's medical? I know just saying it's a day behind the reporting.
It happened today. I think CFC News page put out something where he's like, I have news on Lukaku's medical, but I'm going to leave it for the journalists to break. And then people were DMing him. And he said, it's not bad news. It's good news, but I was told to let the journalists break it. So I
Yo,
would
say it
imagine
loud,
he had
say
it
it loud.
today.
Yo, Sadiq, why am I banned in the chat?
I didn't ban you, batty boy. It was 5 minutes, bro.
Huh?
It was 5 minutes, bro.
That's kind of long. I was going to super chat now 5 minutes, but I can't now.
You're chatting
So-
shit. You're chatting shit, man. Be quiet, bro. You need money, bro. You need money, bro. Stop that, bro.
I'm gonna donate to the Nippan and Father's personal channel instead.
Bro, listen. Remember that guy that came on your channel saying
Brother,
your channel's better than mine?
see how Sadiq doesn't respect you. He doesn't vote for you to come on. Where I'll always allow you. Can't be
No,
my
yeah, I know, right?
Can't be having that.
Yeah, why is he? Why is he
What
like
you say?
voting?
What you say?
What?
You.
Like, why is he?
No,
Why is he not used to vote, man? That's the
Listen,
thing, right? I know,
listen.
right, Sabi?
Listen, hey, listen. When you're drunk off your ass, yeah, there's no one that looks after you. Only I.
Whoa, calm down.
Second of all, yeah, you disappeared for 2 weeks. Remember that?
I heard another drunk story from last night.
Yeah. Yeah. Bad story, fam.
Wow, you want to talk about that?
No, I just mentioned it. I
No,
ain't
let's
talking
talk about that backstage. Nah,
We can talk about that later.
yeah.
That's Sammy's goal. But anyway, listen. Let's talk football, man. Let's not talk about anything else. Can you hang up from Sammy? Please? Hang up, man. Hang up, bro. Cut him off, man. Big up Saranaf, man.
Big ups for now.
Have you got any updates on Conde?
No, you're not going to hear anything on Koundé until Lukaku is announced.
Yeah, I would say probably I'd say that after the Super Cup you'll hear all Koundé stuff. Probably like Thursday through maybe. I don't think there's an issue on what it's going to take to get him. They know what it'll take to get him. I think you'll see that sometime end of next week, beginning of the following week, or end of this week, beginning of the following week.
So thanks for letting me know on that. Was there any other news? Obviously, I did see Tammy for Roma. Is this legit or is it some?
Yeah, well, where the report came out that Jose was interested in Tammy. Could you actually see Tammy playing for Jose? Jose would put that dude in some mint boots and drop him in the biggest ocean in the world, because he wants somebody who can hold up the ball and link up play. That ain't Tammy. That ain't Tammy.
For us, though, the more teams, the better. You know, we're just going to be able to drive the price as high as possible.
I think the most we'll get for him is 40 million, because after 35 million, the Italian clubs go bye-bye.
Right.
Plus, looks like Duvan Zapata is going to stay at Atalanta, possibly.
Really? See, I was reading that Inter were going to get him and Dzeko, because they got Dzeko for $2 million, and then they were going to get Zapata for 40.
They brought in Correa from Lazio.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, that's the new thing.
So it's basically Arsenal, Roma.
Oh, somebody comment, man. I don't know. Sorry, guys. But yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, it was. Looks like Southampton is in for a loan move for Broja, which is a very, very good loan move.
What source was that?
That's being reported everywhere, pretty much.
It was the one I sent you was via Adam
media, bro.
I've seen multiple reports on that. That it's almost actually done, is what I've read.
Yeah, actually, Nazar Cancelo said it's pretty much done.
Yeah. Adam Newson, my bad. I remember now. Yeah, you said that to me.
Big up the blue.
Are we selling or loaning Barkley this summer? Because it's got to be a sale.
No, but listen, Josh. Barkley and Lukaku link up well.
I mean, they have history.
Lukaku and Barkley, you said.
Yeah, Barkley set up Lukaku several times during Everton.
You're capping, right?
I'm not.
No, Barkley was at Everton when Lukaku was there.
You talking about while they were in Everton?
Well, where else would they have played together?
Arsenal.
Is Barkley in the Super Cup squad?
No,
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
is he?
I don't think he
Maybe.
is he? Unless
I
they
don't think
change
I
the
don't think
squad.
he is. Which to me, that's a telltale sign that you're going. If you're
Yeah,
not, in that,
if you're not in the squad, you're not going to be. You've already been voted off the island.
yeah.
Yeah, he's already been voted off the island. I think he might go to Newcastle.
Well, that's what I've heard too, but I don't know if it's a sale or a loan.
I don't care. I just don't want him here this year.
Yeah,
Ross Barkley. Fever Ross Barkley.
he
left
just
us
only
scars
he
because
only
they
offers
wrote
one
me down.
thing, and Tuchel doesn't really mess with guys who only offer one thing.
Yeah, and he's a head down midfielder, as in he couldn't pick out a pass to save his life. Chalobah's going to go out on a loan. That's why he's out of the squad. I don't know where it is. They haven't said, but he's going to be loaned out because they want him to get time as a center back. They see his future with the club as a center back, not as a DM.
Yeah.
So he's got to get that loan out, and hopefully it's somewhere here in England.
Yeah, I agree.
I would prefer him to go on loan in Brentford.
Yeah, I just don't think they're able to find a partner to sell Zuma for the price they want. So it's like, I mean, I did read he could still go to Sevilla because Sevilla are having trouble finding a center back to replace Koundé. But I think as far as selling Zuma outside of that deal, I think we're having trouble meeting teams are having trouble meeting our evaluation of him.
And £25 million is not hard to meet.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I just haven't read anybody that's like an actual suitor for him. Although I did read an interesting stat on Zuma today that in his last 99 appearances, he's only responsible for generating one goal for the opposing team in his last 99 games.
Who?
Which is Zuma.
Oh.
Zuma, yeah.
Which is crazy because you would think we feel like he's a reckless player, but apparently based off the stats, he's fairly solid.
Yeah, but I
think that stat was not exactly true. I think I did see that tweet, and then someone quoted it showing the chances that he actually led away, where it wasn't direct, but it came from his mistake, where there was still two defenders that could have defended, and they still scored, and they don't count that as his mistake.
Yes, the Arsenal game.
It's like an indirect,
Yeah, Arsenal game.
Goal or indirect responsibility.
I would put Zuma on the transfer list, and then you can have like maybe 20 million quid.
Yeah, I'm hoping Sevilla takes him just so we get a little cut off of the Koundé price.
But Josh, he wants to stay in London.
Yeah, I know he wants to. I know
he wants to stay in London, either West Ham or Arsenal.
Yeah,
or Brentford or Palace.
I think that he'll end up at Leicester.
Yeah.
With Fofana being gone, they haven't. It's been fairly quiet for them trying to replace Fofana, but it's a good spot for him.
Could be on his way out as well.
He's on a loan though, not a sell.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, but again, we make more on loan fees for these players. Yeah, Loftus-Cheek that means he's probably got a loan or a sell pending.
Yeah. I'm down bad on Loftus, man. I want him to make the team. If we get Tchouaméni, then I'm okay with it. It is what it is. But I felt like I don't think Loftus did anything to lose his spot this summer. But
yeah, I just don't think that he's back, or they don't see him as a number 6 because he doesn't. I don't think he has the pace anymore to play as an attacking position.
Yeah. Well, and he didn't even get any really run at an attacking position at all in the preseason. It was all basically in the 6.
We're talking about Jules Koundé from Sevilla. He's a center back, French international. What else you want to know about him? He's about 5'10", 5'11", good in the
ball
air.
Carrying center back.
You all know that
Wizard?
fruit juice is the worst thing you can actually put in your body, right?
How much sugar is in that fruit juice, City?
Fruit juice is horrible for you.
Day that
Is that-
I had, I don't really give a shit right now because I've been.
Is that
I know.
Tropicana? Is that Tropicana?
No.
No, it's not good.
There's 40 grams of sugar in a can of pop or soda. I don't know if you guys call it fizzy pop over there. Is that what you call soda?
200
Fizzy drink.
ml,
Oh,
200
Coca-Cola.
ml, 11%, 9.7 grams.
9.7 grams of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not as bad, I guess. But some of
Not
those,
as bad,
some of
bro.
those,
It's not as
some of those
bad.
juices, some of those juices have more sugar than in a soda.
Bro,
Yeah.
Pepsi's 33% or something for 330 ml.
Yeah.
This
But
is nowhere near. This
But you're
is-
not getting any of that vitamin C in your body.
I'm not doing
unfortunately.
no vitamin C,
Absolutely
bro.
not.
Hey, you got to get your vitamins, man.
I don't, bro.
You're going to grow big and tall and someday.
Bro, listen. I've been on a diet for 5 months, man. This is a cheat day. Come on.
Cheat day. All right.
Come on, man. I lost so much weight.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I just need to lose my belly now. That's basically gone. I've lost more weight than Father. Look at him. He's got a cute face now.
Yeah, look, but that he did it. He did the old-fashioned
Whoa,
way.
whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck, bro? What the hell, bro?
Yeah, Fodder lost the COVID-15.
The COVID-15. That's nice. They don't get it. The freshman 15.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
so
ever heard of the
you guys
freshman
probably don't
15?
have you guys probably don't have that over at your unis.
Yeah,
Sorry?
when women go to school in the United States for college, a lot of them gain at least 15 pounds, called the freshman 15.
In that first year.
Yeah.
Lots of partying and eating.
Yeah. And they eat like crap because their parents weren't there to cook for them.
Yeah.
It's called the freshman 15. So that's the reference. Nobody cares.
Yeah, we're dealing with a different crowd.
Yo, just quickly, Father, you in Super Cup?
Huh?
You going Super Cup?
I'm going Super Cup.
You are?
Oh, you are. When you flying out?
Nice.
Huh?
When you flying out?
Tuesday.
My father said he's going to swim across the channel.
Oh, you're gonna stay in a hotel there.
Yeah.
Who else is going?
Oh, that's great.
Dom, couple of season ticket holders that I know.
Nice.
Did you get like special access to tickets for being a season ticket holder, or did you have to buy them separate?
Separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you come back Thursday?
Thursday morning.
What morning?
Mhm.
Does your mom know you're going?
Thursday morning, and
Does your mom know? Does your mom know?
I already tell her Northern Ireland.
I'm just making sure, bro.
Mhm.
Remember what happened last time?
So Belfast is Northern
Wow.
Ireland, not in the Republic of Ireland.
No,
Camden.
it's still part of UK.
Well, I understand that, but isn't there a separation between
Yeah.
Ireland and Northern Ireland?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. I think
Right.
they're separated by religion, I believe.
Yes, it is religion, Catholic
Yeah,
and Protestant,
Yeah.
or actually not
You're
Catholic,
right.
but
Well, technically, Belfast is still a domestic destination. So,
Yeah. I think they
Right.
both probably are. 'Cause I think it's the same country. It's just like where you go is where it's
Yeah.
split.
exactly.
Catholic.
Ask in the comments.
Intervene.
Ask in the comments. No way.
what?
I'm getting my vouchers tomorrow. Hopefully, I haven't received my vouchers yet.
Good luck, man. I wish you the very best for that.
Yep, stay safe.
Yeah, man.
Bro, listen. The reason why I'm making sure his parents know is because he must have got a phone call once when we went Camden. Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna say too much. bro.
He's smiling.
No,
he
I did
remembers.
not. What are you talking about? I did not receive a phone call from my mum in Camden.
Bro, I recorded you, bro.
Hey, I gotta ask this question, though, Father. Has your mom ever called you in the middle of Astrid Wett's OnlyFans?
Of course not.
I mean, that would kill the mood, kinda, right?
Oh, come
Kinda.
on, lying, man.
Where's Johnny?
Hey, Johnny had to run out of the station as Lukaku train was pulling out. That man bear sprinted down to the track.
He don't even look like a prop. I watched it on
Yeah.
his Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had to run down the track as fast as he could, and barely jump and catch the caboose. He barely made the Lukaku train.
Did he make an appearance? I heard he made an appearance on Monstars. Is that?
He did.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't reading that super chat. Don't read it out. Yeah, I'm not.
Why would you think that, dude? Why would you even? Why would you even have thoughts about men and doing that? There's something wrong with you. You might need to go see somebody about that.
Yo, stop! Hey, in the chat, stop saying OnlyFans, fam. My
Bro, why you off the camera? You're actually on OnlyFans.
No.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Bro, is Phantom your cousin? Is Phantom your cousin?
Of course not.
That's a bit rude. Of course, that's rude, bro.
What?
Man said, of course not. You know.
My
That's
cousin
rude,
is an Inter fan. He's an Inter Milan fan.
Oh, bring him on, Lukaku.
He's working on the sea.
Oh, okay.
He's working on the sea.
I heard they did some. They were like throwing money at the owner and stuff at the game.
Hey, ZPO, stop! No,
the CEO, yeah.
No, I prefer with lambs. No, I prefer with lambs. Collab with lambs.
Josh, is it?
No, I wouldn't do that. Ooh.
On here, I said it, people. Yeah, on this channel, I prefer collab with lambs.
Lambs doesn't come on anymore.
We'll talk about that backstage.
You're living in a dangerous world. Then you're walking that fine line.
Relax, man. Relax,
we'll talk about that after the stream, Josh.
You brought it up.
Chill.
You missed it.
Did they send money on? Did they throw money in the
Yeah,
game?
they were like throwing money at him and waving money at him and stuff. And I mean, listen, he doesn't care. He sold him for money, so you could throw more money at him. I'm sure he'd be happy about that. They won 3-0, I think.
Did Lukaku play?
No.
He wasn't even there.
1-0.
Yeah, he had his medical today, bro. I'm telling you. You'll hear about it tomorrow.
Bro, I'm not doing 24-hour stream. Nah. I could actually do it. I've got a day off tomorrow, aka today, and half day on Tuesday off. So I could actually
24-hour stream was for a very special, once-in-a-generation player, okay?
Correct.
Yep. Lukaku's just a top 5 striker.
Correct. You might get mocked for that soon.
No, listen, I love Lukaku. I think he's going to be great.
Can he catch Harry Kane and Alan Shearer's record?
I don't know what the gap is. I'd have to see the gap. But I think he'll...
He's on 119, I think it was.
I mean,
Jimmy, you're wasting some money on some really weird things.
Kane got 2 free
I guess,
seasons
Jimmy,
off.
you could ask your mom. She would know.
Yo, Steve, someone being racist, fam. J Bull, fam.
Where?
This pagan, 136.
Gotta go.
Yeah, block him, man. Block him out.
How's he racist?
Man called me a pagan, bro. What is
that?
That's not racist. My tag under my name was the pagan the other day. Pagan.
Maybe that's where they got it from. They saw Jester's tag the other day.
Yeah.
Some people know, honestly.
Nippin, welcome.
Is he in the chat? What's up, Nippin?
Yeah, man. This guy.
I didn't see him.
Let's bring him on. Oh, let me bring him on.
It's like
That's like that dude.
The problem is, it's like it's YouTube gold when Nippin and Fodder are on the same stream, but Fodder hates it so much.
Have they ever been in the same stream recently, like on Blue Sound TV or anything?
No.
Well, he hasn't
not recently. Fodder always makes sure it doesn't happen.
No. ZFO, you got baited by Sadiq. You got baited, man. Come on.
What do you mean? How? He actually messaged me.
Show it.
Huh?
Show it.
Okay, hang on. Got bare chats, bro. Oh man.
Stop putting me on the front screen, man. I look ugly.
Shit,
Potter,
Nip and block me. Yo, Nip and block me, bro.
What?
Yeah, I can't find him.
What?
No, I found him. I found him.
I don't say he doesn't seem like the blocking type.
Here you go, Father. You ready? I'm gonna send it on.
Dude, stop putting me on the front screen. Go back to the normal screen, man.
Why?
Cause it's annoying.
Come on, let's see
I
your face.
look so ugly, man. I haven't showered all day.
What? Why not?
Oh, you look beautiful, Father.
Why haven't you showered all day? We can't smell you. I promise.
What did you send me?
Nip's message.
Send the link, bro. Don't send me the link, man.
Yo, hold on, look at the screen. Look at the screen.
Oh yeah, father in. Yes, father in.
On a serious level, guys, were there any other news around Chelsea?
Ban Nippon, man. Fuck Nippon.
Here you go. 17 minutes ago from the one and only Troops.
Okay.
Tottenham's £72 million bid for Lautaro Martinez has been rejected. Inter Milan has told Spurs that Martinez is not available. Via Corinthian Sports. I don't even know who the heck Corinthian Sports. 298 followers. Come on, Troops. You be better than that, man.
Now, my question would be, if they're going for Lautaro, do they think Kane is gone, or are they trying to do like a 3-5-2?
Well, I keep hearing that Levy's going to accept 120 plus 20, so 140 million pounds. That's way off the 200 he was saying at the beginning of the summer.
Yeah, right.
So
it's so weird that they would want to strengthen City. They've sold this would be, I guess Walker. They sold Walker to City, but why is City the only team that they're looking to do business with? I don't get it.
Yeah, you know what? City to me the other day looked absolutely awful.
Yeah, I didn't think they looked good either.
But
because I honestly don't rate their squad. Aside from they have a handful of guys who are like good individual players, but
yeah, I think low key they could be the dark horse to fall this year, just because I think Tuchel lives in Pep's head. He built a house. He's adding on like a guest house, putting a swimming pool in, water slide, 4-car garage. So I think, and their squad is a year older. And they got a very old squad, especially in midfield and not so much in defense, but in midfield they're pretty old.
Yeah, they have no striker either, so it's going to be all false nine for me, I think, this year with them.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, they do have Jesus, if you want to call him a striker.
Pep doesn't rate him at all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You have to still rate Man City as being the top 4.
Negative.
Yeah. They're the
Yes.
champs until they lose. So
Negative.
Nice, Potter.
Yeah. Did you tell them the results of that other test you took? We won't speak about that. SDI.
Bring on Xavi.
You got a kid version of you here, bro. That's
what?
Nice. You've got 2 versions. You got the mature adult and you've got the kid jesters.
No, I'm playing tonight because there's not a whole lot of news out there.
You to do that,
I think once Romelu is announced, then we'll heat up on these last 2 deals pretty quick because we only have about 20 days left to get those 2 deals done. So Well,
Josh.
you'll see a lot of outgoings and then a lot of work on the last two guys.
Josh, I'll be real. I don't mind how long this Lukaku deal takes. That the more long it takes, the more streams I do on it. So I'm gonna be real on it.
It's
I do little updates, bro. I don't really mind.
Well, the next big fight is what's the starting 11 look
11.
like?
right.
Who's
What's the
getting in?
formation?
And how come Cho is not there?
I'm sure he doesn't need to be on the list, bro.
Yo.
No, he's already on the list.
Yo, hold on. People in the chat, stop asking me this Astrid question, man. Oh my god. I haven't spoke about her for about 5 days now.
Why do you guys care about the men on here's sex life? I don't get that. Usually that's not a man's question to ask another man.
Oh my god.
This guy's asking some next. Hey, Father, you imagine?
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I mess with them on a daily basis. I always give some Cho slander just to trigger them. I really like Callum.
I'm not virgin.
You don't
Good
like
enough to
Callum?
start for Chelsea.
You don't like Callum?
I like Callum. I just don't think he's good enough to start for Chelsea. I'm sorry.
Nah, you don't
I think
like
he's a
Callum,
level
bro.
below.
You don't like Callum, bro.
What?
You don't like Callum.
I do.
Callum is like Marcos Alonso to you.
I don't dislike anybody.
Exactly.
I just don't rate him as a
Yes.
Chelsea starter.
Marcos Alonso.
I don't rate him as a Chelsea starter.
Same level.
Well, no, I think Callum's a little bit above Marcus.
Yeah,
Alonso. I mean,
there's room to grow with Callum.
Yeah, but yes, I think a loan deal.
Wasn't really just a chance this season.
Yeah, a loan deal is way overdue for him.
Do we think Ampadu stays, or does he go on one? Okay.
No, he ain't gonna stay.
Bro, that Jimmy guy is
Damn it,
weird.
Jimmy.
Man. That Jimmy guy is weird, fam. Weird. That's the weirdest guy I've met in my 5 years of YouTube. That's the weirdest guy I've met. Like no cap today.
And since he's only 20, you need to send him out on loan to get a full season of minutes underneath his belt for him to develop and fix the problems in his game. The only way you can do that is on the field, not in practice sessions, not sitting on the bench, getting game time day in, day out. And well, thank you, OG Cookie Monster. I like waffles.
Whoa, Monster on the stream.
OG Cookie Monster.
Why did you say Monster?
Because that's his name. OG Cookie Monster.
What is this guy's name, bro?
Right there. It says, Jester think he knows so much, man just waffles.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't really waffle about Callum. He's basically said the same thing about Callum for a while.
Yeah, I've been consistent on everybody. I don't think as of today, Christian Pulisic has shown anything that makes him a starter either. All right,
Guys.
So there. I'm consistent about this every time. I don't know why. Although I think Christian has a place in the squad and Callum's a little bit lower on the depth chart. That's just the way it is. Like it or not, that's what Tuchel has. Okay.
That's fine. No, it makes sense for sure, man. Definitely. I've got the 60-year-old Chelsea fan message me right now. Say hello to the panel, especially Josh, CFC, second favorite after you, son. Good, bro.
Big up 60-year-old CFC fan.
6-year-old.
Yeah, 60 years old, bro.
Is your cousin? Another cousin?
Or 60?
I swear, bro. Yo, I swear to God, he made Twitter for me, fam. Just to donate to me. That's mad.
Yo, so did you turn on ads?
The guy came out with his pension money, fam, and sent me money there. I swear, bro, I'm not even trolling, I swear.
So you said it's 60, not a 6.
Not 16.
60.
16.
Not 16. Over.
60.
Over 60.
Oh, that's what I said, 60. As in 60, as in he's retired. That's why you said pension,
Yeah.
right?
I'm sure he retired. He's in Canada. What's the age over there?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
60, wait, let me make sure.
I think it's 65 in the States, isn't it, for Social Security?
Oh wait. He's in his late 60s. Sorry, apologies.
Yeah,
the first game
65
saw
right now.
1967 against Spurs.
Ooh, that's before
Oh.
everybody here was born.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This guy. This guy's like real guy, fam. When he was shit. Yeah. He thinks Lukaku deal's still not going to go ahead. I don't know. Maybe he's giving in now. He's giving in now, I think. But he was.
Yeah.
Saying something like that.
It's done and dusted.
Yeah, as far as agendas, we need to get rid of agendas this year. I have an agenda to get rid of agendas. That's my agenda. You know, your only agenda should be Chelsea winning. Whoever's on the pitch, we back them 100%. We hope everybody that plays well because we want that dub. And if your butt hurt when we win and your player doesn't play, maybe you need to check yourself and think about being a fan of Arsenal. They do that very well.
Yeah, I mean these are good. These are good arguments. These are good arguments to have. Like who should play here, who should play there. That means you have good squad depth and a strong roster, which is ideal. You don't want to be like, this is my set 11 every game because we don't have anyone else who can play.
Yeah. Go.
The GOAT.
Xavi.
Oh, he's on Xbox. Oh.
You got the sticks.
Who wants to play me on FIFA?
No, we're PlayStation.
What, you got Xbox? I only play on PC, man.
We're PlayStation.
Oh, y'all are dead, bro.
We're PlayStation. Sorry, mate. Ask Lewis.
You have to switch over to PS4. What is PS4, right?
Yeah. Yo, Xavi, ask Lewis. He's an Xbox.
Yeah, I got an Xbox in a box sitting back there somewhere.
You got X playing that box, bro.
I got an Xbox Series S.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
FIFA
and I haven't played it in like 3 years.
I
can't
haven't played
connect to
FIFA
the EA
in 5
server.
weeks now.
You lot. I need to go away for 5 minutes. If you lot
Okay.
can hold the fort.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're taking over this channel for sure.
Yeah,
Right.
drop some questions in the comments there, or super chat them if you really want them read, and we'll answer them as best we can.
Yes, for real.
Yeah, and I actually have to jump tonight, boys. It's back to the work week. Back
days.
Sadiq gets so mad if I can't do like 3 hours on here. It's back to work tomorrow. Man.
I
Josh,
what do you do for work?
I got a case notice. I work in health insurance.
Bro, I was gonna leave just now, and then you're telling me I need to leave.
Any
know,
programmers in the chat? Any programmers in the chat? I need to build up my.
What
program.
language?
I was gonna say, yeah, Jester's
I'm
an
an
IT
iOS
guy.
developer. I do Swift and Objective C.
Josh,
Oh no, not me. Python.
All right, boys. Sadiq, if there's any news and you stream tomorrow, I'll be more than happy to get on.
similar time today, bro.
Perfect. That works for me, man.
MCIG. I don't know what you mean by gone. You mean loan or sale? Most of them.
Yeah, loan or sell.
Loan or sale. I would guess the only one that's going to be actually I should say only two that's going to be very difficult to get rid of would be Boss Rartley and Danny Drinkwater.
Drinkwater stays.
ZPO.
All right, guys. Have a good night, everybody.
All right, Josh. Peace.
ZPO genius.
Later, boys.
I know you subscribe to one of them OnlyFans. Yeah, stop lying to yourself.
Relax, man.
Do I think Cho's a good backup at right wing back? I do not.
He's not even a backup though.
I don't think he's good enough defensively where you can say if RJ goes down, don't worry, we have Callum to play. No.
Yeah,
And situationally, yes, but not when you're going to say he's going to be the main guy day in, day out. No, not for me. He's a winger playing wing back. And that's why he's so good offensively, because he's got the tech of a winger. and the quickness of a winger. But defensively, he's not there, and he shouldn't be because he's a winger. And that's what if you want him to develop as that, that's where you want him to get his minutes, not back there, because the two really don't. The two skill sets really aren't the same.
Wait, so are we really keeping Drinkwater?
I don't think Drinkwater. It's going to be hard to move him. That's the only reason he would stay. He would not be in the squad. He would not see game time unless you had massive injuries. He would train with the under 23s for his last year, unless they just buy him out of his contract and send him on his way.
He's on such high wages, no?
Well, you just pay him off for 1 year. Oh, I mean, that's what the club would have to decide. Is it worth just buying him out? I don't know if he has a buyout in his contract either. I mean, I don't have access to these contracts, so I couldn't tell you. If he has a buyout in his contract, I think it would be worth to buy him out to get him out of the club. So I just think he's dead man walking.
We still have a lot of deadwood to get out. We have Barkley, Bakayoko, Drinkwater, Baba Rahman, but Sadiq wants Baba Rahman to stay though.
I want Barkley, G.
Ramen noodles? No, ramen noodles is going to probably the
go back to Germany.
Bro, listen, I'm meant to be
Austrian
busy,
Super
yeah?
League or something.
But who says I use
Belgian
websites?
Super League.
Who says I use websites?
Websites, huh?
Oh, no. Just relax. For Chelsea games, I use the app.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting Lukaku in for a Super Cup.
Yes, we are. Who timed up Varner?
Yo, these mods are so timeout happy, bro.
Bro, these mods are.
Where's Strip Bear?
I need Strip Bear, man.
ZFO. Big up ZFO, man.
You're in class right now. Well, at least one of us has class, right?
At this time.
Another dad
on
joke.
Monday.
Nobody did.
He's in Australia, bro.
What time
Yo,
is it?
yo, it's holiday, bro.
Australia, my friend.
Australia.
Oh, Aussie. Oi.
Bakayoko's going to Syria.
You waste, but it's you.
It's accident, my bad.
No,
It's not an accident, brother. You always do this, bro. Why are you so
your
tired?
motivators get taken off.
No!
Yeah, Bakayoko's probably going one of AC Milan or Napoli.
But let's talk about his like he shouldn't even came on. Why did Tuchel bring him on against Tottenham? Why? Tell me why.
Because one, he hadn't had any time this summer, so Tuchel hadn't had any time to look at him. You know what managers do is they give a fair assessment of players that are on loan. If they've never seen them play, they always bring all of them back in, no matter how bad they are, just to see if they're useful in his system. So he had the vid, or I don't know if he had the vid, but tested positive for the vid, and so this is the only game he was available for. So he just had to see what he was and if he was going to be useful in the team or not. And
well, that's over.
Right. Well, and you saw it within 40 seconds of him coming in. Langsar is a lone army guy.
That performance, I don't. Justice, did you watch his Watford? Did you watch his Watford performance ever?
I don't remember. I probably did see it.
Oh my God, it was horrible. It was a horror show.
No, I've seen many Bakayoko horror shows. Although in Serie A, he actually is decent. And I don't know if it's because of the speed of the game or it's because he has a mental thing now because of Chelsea and he can't play in a Chelsea uniform. I have no clue. I don't try to get in people's heads. And I think it's pretty much like Timo right now. He's so in his head, he's unbelievable. Zappacosta is Fiorentina, I believe. And Emerson looks like Napoli.
So Alonso's staying.
It looks like Alonso is staying.
I mean, he's not the worst backup, but Jesus, like when he's playing against the Tottenham game, right? And he has Havertz in front of him just to play a one-time pass. He'd rather just take it down on his chest, take an extra touch, and slow up the game, bro. I can't stand it.
Well, he runs in slow motion, so I don't think there's any way that man can speed up the game.
But like he speeds up by taking that one touch pass, play it in.
Yeah.
But I do give him credit because that second goal he did play to Ziyech though.
Yeah. I still like this a goal where he took it off the chest and volleyed in it.
Pulisic got that assist though.
Yeah. that's why. Not that's the Alonso play. No, that I mean that's tech right there. That's something a striker would do.
Yeah, that's tech because some Werner can't do, right, father?
Oh, he could take it off his chest and
We
hit it
have
on a volley.
We have Xavi CFC.
He could hit it on a volley, but it would go to. He'd probably send it all the way to Arsenal or something.
Big up, father. Father's the greatest of all time. There along with the greats. Okay, father.
Listen, you know why it's bullcrap? Because basically, I swear Sir Gareth Southgate said, Werner isn't good enough for the Chelsea 11. Yeah. But I didn't see father say anything back to him. So it looks like this guy is right. But if he thinks that, then cool.
That's probably father's burner account.
No, it's not. It's not. He should prove
not.
it's not. It's not.
No, I don't know who it is. Curtis Tino Andrin, I think, is going on loan. It's a possibility would stay with the squad, but I think he's going on loan. If you really want to look for a star boy at the academy, the next one, that would be the one I would put my money on.
Who's that? Who's the striker in our academy that's good? I forgot.
June Bell?
Yeah. Soon Bell. I'm mad we got rid of Livermento though.
Right?
We have a buyback on him though.
Oh, better.
Yep. The pod will be out tomorrow. Monday. I'm not going to say tomorrow because depending on where you are in the world.
Broja to Southampton.
Yeah, Broja. So it'd be a Livermento Broja link up. You think they've hooked up in the academy a couple times? I bet so.
Broja got an assist in Livermento.
Yeah, it was a nice assist. It was a pretty ball too. It's not like a run of the mill. He took it out of the air.
But the thing is, like, we have Reece James in that spot. Like, unless we play that 3-4-3 where he could play right wing back and James go RCB. But then we have Koundé.
Yeah. Once Koundé comes in, all that subtle, I think the rotation at right wing back is going to be Azpilicueta and Reece James. And I think the three will rotate between the three positions. It could be more of Koundé not playing right wing back, but he'd probably be the emergency right wing back if Dave and Reece went down and Callum wasn't available. Koundé would be the emergency right wing back.
All right, good question now. What if we playing this 3-4-3, right? And teams start figuring us out. What are we going to switch to?
Well, it's not just the formation that you play; it's how you play in that formation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But Tuchel doesn't. But if you watch it, sometimes we play down the left, sometimes we play down the right, sometimes we play down the center, depending on where the weakness of the team is. So it's not hard to figure out formations, right? And what most people have done is they've gone to a back three to match up man for man. And that's worked for some teams to match up for man to man, be physical in the midfield, and break up our patterns and rhythm of play. That's fine. You better have the Dons who can do that for 90 minutes. And if you don't, we're going to eventually catch you out. So he will have multiple systems ready. We've seen the 4-2-2-2. We've seen the 4-2-4 this summer already. And I think he'll work it to where whatever players are on the field, he can switch in game without having to do a substitution.
All right, question for Father. What is your realistic expectations of Werner this season? Goals.
Yeah,
he's
just
well in this, but
just goals. Any involvement, any goals involvement, I don't mind really.
No. Goals. How many goals do you expect him to have? What is good this season?
20 plus.
20?
20 plus at least. 20 plus. I'll take it.
No, obviously that's on all comms, but I think 20 is. I think 15 at least.
Did you say Werner or Lukaku?
Werner.
Yeah, Werner. If Werner's going to succeed in the Premier League, he's going to succeed this year playing with Romelu Lukaku.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly the way he played at
Xavi,
RB Leipzig.
on 15 to 20, somewhere in between.
Yeah.
You know what I like especially about this Lukaku deal is we can have a different way of playing. Like we can actually boot the ball into the strike and expect good hold up play. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I feel like it brings so much other players into the game. Like, and then I also believe that our wingbacks will benefit now off of like the crosses into the box. Like someone is going to be there on the end of them. I'm excited to see. Like I feel like Reece James' assists might go up this year. Chilwell's assist might, because Chilwell did pretty well in assists for left wing back.
Yeah, he's in the top 2 or 3 in goal contributions out of fullbacks or wing backs in the league on the left side. You know, that's off the left side. I think he was up there with TAA and
Yeah.
and
How do you guys rate Chilwell's season?
Robertson. Huh?
How do you rate his season, Chilwell?
Well, I think you would have to break it up in sections. Whether it's he under Lampard, he was okay. He came out with like a ball of fire, kind of fizzled out a little bit, but the whole team did. You know, so he followed the whole team down that road. So you have the Lampard half, which everybody, you could say a 5 out of 10. From being really, really good to ending up really, really bad.
Yeah.
Then he had to acclimatize him to left wing back, which is similar to fullback, but it's not altogether the same way of playing. So that would be when Alonso was starting all those games and Chilwell wasn't getting the time. No, OG Cookie Monster. I live in your mom's basement. Not my mom's basement. Get it straight.
I'm not worried about where a man lives, bro. Like, what's good with y'all?
And then toward the end of the season, you saw Chilwell when he finally got acclimated with the system. He looked really, really good in the kick on.
You know what I read about that too, Justice? It's like he got dropped out that left wing back system, and then he asked Tuchel, what can he do better? And he worked on his game to fit that. You know, I feel like it was a bit of adjustment.
Yeah, well, see, that's the exact opposite under Lampard. We had reports under Lampard when he wouldn't tell them what they needed to work on.
And I'm really surprised at that. I thought Lampard, I know he lacked experience, but I thought his player manager skills would have been better, you know?
Yeah, but I think he took more after Mourinho. Yeah, I don't have control over Danish Maldini. I'm just a peon in here. I just somebody to come on and then give my opinion. I don't run the thing.
Neither do I. Whilst I'm busy, I don't either.
Yeah, Alonso's staying. Emerson's probably going to Napoli. And as far as Werner, if Werner doesn't ball out this year, I could really see him going back to Bayern next year.
Leipzig, you mean?
No, Bayern.
Bayern even
back to Germany. I should have said back to Germany to Bayern.
Do you think Bayern would even want him if he does?
Well, his coach is there. They got the best out of him.
Nagelsmann.
Yep. So and that's another year for Lewandowski. And if you see a fall off, or because usually with athletes, they'll go along fine, and then one day you'll watch them. They're like, man, that guy just looks like he doesn't have it anymore. That's because age catches up to everybody, and you could have a banging season the season before, and the next season, his goal contributions are cut in half, and at that point they would be looking to move on.
Who has better hold up, Haaland or Lukaku?
At this point, Lukaku.
Do you think if Haaland would have to come, we'd have to create more chances for him, or he's just that much of a leader?
Yeah, I think with Lukaku here, Haaland's not coming.
No, I'm saying Like if he was to come.
Oh, instead of Lukaku? You mean?
Yeah. Do you think we would have to create more chances?
No, I think as terms of finishing, but I think actually Holland's on probably a higher level at this point. Now you could say it's tax, Bundesliga tax, but you know, some people say Serie A tax as well, right? So which one do you pick? I think that as far as it's pure finishing, I think there's things that we've seen that I personally seen from Holland that just because of body type, I don't think that you'd ever see Lukaku do. I mean, he had a jumping scissor. He had a scissor kick volley out of the air. And you're not never going to see Lukaku do a jumping scissor kick in the box on a volley. So why didn't we spend 70 mil on Hakimi? Well, one, Hakimi didn't want to join us. Two, he's not a 70 million. See, he's not a 70 million pound player or Euro player.
Jeff says Hakimi's like 45 at least.
Well, yeah, but they paid more than that. PSG paid more than that, and they put him on a quarter of $1,000,000 wage a week.
Wait, how much did they pay again?
I want to say 70 million.
Oh.
That's why we're out. So, not only players but positions also have a range that you're willing to spend, right? So you're going to spend more on a striker or a winger than you would say a fullback or wing back or a defensive midfielder, let's say, because of the production that they give you on the field, i.e. putting the ball in the back of the net. So your ceiling for strikers are going to be higher than your ceiling for fullbacks. Mbappe, I would love to say that if Timo did leave next summer, that we would be in the running from Mbappe, because I think Mbappe-Lukaku pairing would break a whole lot of records. Yeah, so Mbappe playing off.
Pull out with Tuchel though.
I thought they were good friends. I thought he loved Tuchel.
Wait, yeah, never mind. He said,
guys, Jesters.
Yeah.
I just found out I got premium insurance.
Are you good then?
Yeah, the max they can take out of me is 250. I'm happy, man. I thought I didn't pick it. I thought I picked a standard one, which would have been up to 750, which is the one I was worried about. Remember?
Yeah.
But I've actually got Premier, so not premium, Premier, which is 250. That's actually brilliant news. So now I've got even a better case to push now. Boy, I'm setting up my notes right now to send. Sorry, I just had to randomly say it.
No, that's good news, brother.
Quite good news, man.
Yeah, second goalkeeper is not going to happen this summer.
Matt.
Big up. Oh.
Is Ben Kelly our second choice?
Matt Jable.
What's up, Matt?
Not Matt Jable.
Up, big up, father. What up, guys?
Sorry, just carry on.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, Kepa's our second choice goalkeeper. And that's just what it is because he has a contract and we cannot move. That's what happens when you sign stupid contracts.
That contract is stupid, bro.
For what? For who?
7 years.
7 years. That's what we had to sign him for.
Kepa season, fam.
And yes, he will be the starting goalkeeper when Mendy goes to AFCON.
And that's not a problem. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think that's a problem at all.
No, because we actually don't get too many shots on goal a game.
We're told. Long shots, though. Say we play in a Leicester and we play Tielemans. He's just gonna say, "All right, let me just shoot."
That's because you have to have hope your midfielders close those people down.
He just has to start watching though. Like you see him every time, he just doesn't go for the ball. He just watches it. That's what he just has to do.
Well, when you have T-Rex arms,
yeah.
I I think they need to have an arm measuring contest between him and Jordan Pickford. I'd like to know the results.
Yeah, geez, John Pickford's tiny, man.
So, yeah, look, it is what it is. Sometimes you have to jump on a grenade, right? Sometimes you can't go home with a pretty girl. You have to go home with the fatty. So you're as the wingman. So your friend can go out home with the hottie.
Take one for the team.
You got to take one for the team
team.
sometime.
Farmer, basically, farmer. Yeah.
So with Kepa, we're having to take one for the team because we were in a bad spot. We had so that's just what it is. What it is. So
It is what it is.
there's nothing you can do about it. We can complain and go and blame people, but he's here. We have to deal with it. He didn't play really poorly last year. Yes, you hope he's taller, but he's not going to grow tomorrow. So I didn't think he had a bad year. Actually, I thought he played pretty well for the games he was asked to play.
But a lot of people don't know, Jess, and I think people got to realize that he had women problems, and that's the thing that causes mental illness for players. And unfortunately, he had a girlfriend problem, and then with the fan problem as well, both collided, and that was the end of his downfall.
Yeah.
He's just the type of person that is not good with handling stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, certain players actually play better, but I don't think he's like that, you know? Like, I feel like if you have Mendy who goes through life problems, like, doesn't know if he's going to get a contract tomorrow, he's going to play super hard. Like,
I'm guessing Mendy probably grew up a little bit rougher than
yeah,
Kepa. I'm gonna spitball that one.
No, but that's part of the reason why I check his evaluation. He's like, Mendy's mental, like he grew up with like challenges that he had to face and came through. So it was like the reason why he chose him. So I don't feel like Kepa's that type of person to do that, like to get over things like that.
Again, I'm not gonna put that on somebody. I don't know. I can't be in somebody's head. I can't be in somebody's head, so I don't know if they're weak mentally. But some of the biggest men in the world have been brought down by women. So it's just one of those things, you know. A woman can bring you joy, and a woman can bring you pain. And apparently, he got one that brought him a lot of pain. So I understand that. I've been there, and she took my T-shirt, so it's understandable. But I just think physically, there's a physical side to it that he can't ever overcome. He's never going to be as tall and as long as Mendy.
But even if though, like some of the shots, like I feel like I don't know, bro. It's savable. Like
it looks that way. I'm telling you, it's not that easy.
But if he goes for it and misses it, then we can be like, okay, but he just looks at it sometimes. Even though I support Kepa all the way, he just looks at it.
But you don't know if he ever saw the ball because you don't know how many bodies are in front of him. All we see is ball from up top. We don't see it from field level.
I've never seen any other keeper just look at the ball like that.
Maybe it's because he's short and he can't see over players in front of him to see where the ball is. I'm not trying to give him excuses. I'm just saying I understand that it's not as easy as it looks from up top. If you go down on field level, because everybody's like, why didn't Reese make that pass? Well, you don't know if Reese saw it because you're looking from above. It's easier to find out. It's easier to find.
It's like airplane view versus car view. Like you see what's in front of you versus we see what's on top aerially. But even his wrist, he got like spaghetti wrist, bro. Like,
yeah. Look, it would be nice if we could move him right now. We can't. So we're stuck with him.
We just got to deal with what we got to deal with. Oh, man. Villarreal said,
look at Model Sadiq. Yeah, I think RLC is going on loan, which is good. Yeah. He needs to play time. He's at a point in his career that he has to play game in, game out. So if he doesn't have a future with Chelsea, he'll have another club he can play at.
But do you think if a team comes and bids like 20 million for Loftus, shouldn't we just take that and finish the deal?
Yes, we should.
Chelsea's selling him.
Yeah, they got to get
if we sell freaking Mark Guhi for 20 mil.
Hey, We got pair.
Hey, yo, hang on. Let me see that shit. Do that again.
Well, that's the back. That's the front. Well, that's the front and back. And that's nothing on the back. That's the front.
Oh, rich men.
Mine's ready.
Hey, this is what you get when you have no wife and your kids are growing out of the house. If you have either one of those things,
But
I'm not rich.
you're beyond rich.
I'm rich in friends, not money.
Nick's king is rich here.
Is Father still here?
I don't know.
Put the camera on, father. Come on.
Father, man.
Yeah.
What
I
are
was
you
in
doing? What you doing? OnlyFans? What are you doing?
I was in bathroom, bro.
Sophie or Astrid? Or
Nothing.
You never answered the question. Father. Which one's better? You never answered.
No, I can't answer that. That's a hard question.
I have family in Plano.
So you watch both?
John? So John Nichols,
If
Plano,
I
Texas,
choose,
huh?
I choose Lambs, bro. Come on.
So does she, I'm
Even though
not-
Lambs is
Justice, change it.
over the boundary in that, but I still
Yo,
love-
let Justice change the subject, man.
No. I still love Lambs, bro. Come on. Lambs are best.
Yeah, I'm right down the road from Plano, Texas. So, and I have family in Frisco. Is it Frisco?
Fresno, Texas, big up.
No, not Frisco. Not Frisco. Yeah, it is Frisco. So, no, I do not watch the NFL anymore.
He watch soccer. He doesn't
I
need
only
NFL.
watch
He
Tom
watch
Brady,
soccer.
bro.
Chelsea soccer.
This is the only sport I watch.
Chelsea soccer.
What about MLS? Do you watch MLS?
Soccer.
Yeah,
I watch MLS.
It's the same. It's the same sport, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
they
the
might
league-
be not as good, but they're same sport.
So who do you follow in MLS? Which team?
Dallas.
Dallas.
One of my boys that I play with from Texas, he's like best friends with Kellen Acosta.
Oh yeah.
We still he used to get us tickets, chill with the team after they played.
Yeah, Kellen started his career there. Is he? I think he's back too. He started, but that's where he started. They
And
have
he always gets called up for the national team.
Yeah. I am not in any local Chelsea fan club. No, I'm not.
NYCS
Because-
Blues in the house.
Yeah, I because I spend my time here. This is my fan club. WorldWideChels. Prediction for the Super Cup 3-0 to the good guys. Yeah, Seattle is very, very big. They have I think they have one of the larger stadiums, if memory serves. But yeah, it's a growing sport in the States. But like I was about to say, Dallas FC has a very good, or FC Dallas as they say it here, has a very good academy actually, and they've sold multiple players to Serie A over the last couple of years. So. What stadium was Man United versus Madrid? Bro, I couldn't even begin to tell you. Well, if it's 100,000, it's not an MLS stadium. It's a football stadium, a NFL football stadium.
Isn't the Atlanta Stadium the biggest? The Mercedes-Benz Stadium? Is that like the biggest, or that just like the most newest one?
Probably it's indoors though. It's field turf.
That's a solid stadium.
Yeah, it is. There's only a few stadiums in the United States that are 100,000 plus, and actually most of them are college football stadiums.
That's very big. That's very big.
Yeah. So I wouldn't know. Have you ever been up to Tuscany? When I used to live in Arizona, and I used to have to get up at like 4:30 in the morning, sometimes 3:30 in the morning, And that's to watch a preseason Chelsea.
Yep,
match.
that's what all Australians have to do here. 4
Yeah,
a.m., 3 a.m.
It's what you do if you follow the club and it's
yeah.
not in your country. It just you sacrifice. I do not think Ampadu will make the squad. I just don't. Because we have one center back spot and maybe one center midfielder.
I can't wait for Wednesday, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be peak on Wednesday. Of course, I'm only going to get to see probably the first half and maybe the last bit because I have a meeting at 3:00 in the game, my time, and the game starts at 2. So
You got to skip that meeting.
I can't.
Yeah, but you
Unfortunately,
come
it's a mandatory meeting. I
Yeah,
I like the money that they pay me because I can then pay my bills. Yeah.
Is it webcam, Zoom webcam?
Just as
Yes, it is.
Can you like mute and then?
I can put it on the app on my phone.
just as
Yes.
2 things.
Yes,
One,
sir.
check your DMs. 2, you'll be on the Superpop review, right?
Yes, I said I'm available between 4 and 5.
Thank you. That's what I'm gonna say now, bro. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, bro. If that's the way if it ran, that's the way it is.
Yeah, but obviously the last bit is like it happened the day before. Remember, so kind of like held it in.
Yeah. It's best to let insurance take care of stuff like that.
I want to see if they want to go insurance in the first place.
Well, did you buy insurance on the rental or is it because you have
So
insurance
the
on
app
your
does
other
it-
car?
The app does it with a certain company called Allianz Insurance, which you probably heard of. The Bayern Munich sponsor, who they are.
Okay. Allianz.
Yeah, so I've got premium or premier, sorry. So which is very good. I didn't know I had it. Things work out good in the end. Hopefully, we get more good news because the what's it called AdBlue. That should be filled up beforehand. Surely that should be. I haven't driven more than 200 miles. I've driven like 100, 120. I shouldn't be getting that message.
What's AdBlue? We don't have that in the States.
AdBlue. So you know when you top up with a diesel, it's a diesel car.
Oh, yours is a diesel. See, mine's gasoline.
That's what I'm saying. So you've got diesel, yeah, and next to the diesel, you've got AdBlue.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's
Yeah.
it's a reburn system. I used to drive 18-wheelers.
Bro,
So yeah,
the car stopped on me. The car randomly just stopped.
yeah, it won't because of emissions.
Yeah, I was shook.
So I have a Tammy Abraham update via Nikola Shera.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, tier 1,
Tier 5.
100.
Tier 5, bro.
Tammy Abraham wants to stay in England. The striker will leave Chelsea this summer.
No.
Blues would like to sell him abroad, but Abraham are in very advanced talks to reach an agreement with Arsenal, which are preparing an official bid to submit to CFC.
Come
That's
on.
horrible news, but at the same time, it's good news. Should we sell him to Atalanta? We shouldn't, because he's going to be a good striker.
But it's his choice. It's his choice. He can veto.
When he plays us, he's gonna be on smoke.
Yeah.
No.
Hopefully we get 45.
We're gonna buy him back for triple the price.
No. Rudiger is going to shithouse him the whole game. You know he is. He's not going to beat a back three of Koundé, Silva,
Yeah, no.
and Rudiger. That ain't happening.
I don't believe that, but a good ball that you can just tap in across the box, he will be on that.
No, I fully expect at some point he will score against us. And you do need to expect that at some point Arsenal fans will banter the hell out of you. Even we could be winning 8-1, but that one being Tammy's goal, and they'll celebrate it like a cup.
Their standards are in the mud.
Yeah. The only two fans that I've watched from Arsenal that actually seem like they have some sense about them is Hugh and Lee Gunner.
What about Ego?
No, the dude is totally no. I like Ego. He's
Bro,
nice.
I love Ego.
But
I'm not
no,
involved. I'm not involved.
PR.
He's got some very poor takes. Yeah. We'll just leave it there. No reason to dig anybody out.
Oh no, definitely not.
Tammy doesn't want to leave London, and if his childhood club, which is Arsenal, not Chelsea, even though he's a Chelsea academy player, his family supports Arsenal. So, I'm gonna jump the shark here, and say that his number one club is Arsenal. If he had any pick of any club, he would pick Arsenal over Chelsea any day of the week. All right, we're going to take it to extremes. So, fair play. If he wants to go play with a bunch of losers, that's fine.
Yeah, let him go.
I mean, let him go.
Danish delete links. That's like the most fake links ever. That's not happening.
Yeah.
Why Tammy didn't go to like freaking Villa or something?
Yeah, but again, if your dream team, if I was a youth and I thought Chelsea and Chelsea came in for me, that's where I would be going. I don't care if it was Bayern or Bayern, Barca, or Real Madrid. If I was I'm a Chelsea fan. If Chelsea came in for me, 30 years ago, then yeah. What do you think? How do you think we'll line up? I think we'll stay in a back three for the majority of our games.
A lot of people are saying Chalobah should start. I don't know. I don't see him starting.
He's not even in the squad.
He's on the squad?
No, he's gone. Loan.
Guys, we shouldn't be starting him, man. I don't know why people are even saying that.
Loan. He's going on loan, which is what he needs to be doing.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he needs.
Guys, just quickly, how long you lot on for?
Do you know I can always hang?
Are you sure? I need to shower, that's why.
Did you tell me it's your stream, brother?
Bro, I can come back here and stream, but I just need some time to shower. So if you can stay, if Javi can stay, if Matt can stay, if Bob
Yeah, I can stay. Yeah, I'm good.
You sure? Because if I come back and I see you lot gone and I'm by myself.
No, I ain't gonna do that to you. I'll be here.
Alright, I'll be maxed.
You're not gonna take a woman shower, are you? You're gonna take a man shower?
To be fair, I've got to pray as well, so I need a bit of time.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah?
Okay, go about half an hour, yeah. All good.
Just DM me if it's an emergency. I'll use my phone.
Don't take your phone in the shower, though. You really will have a bad weekend.
Always do, bro. For emergency.
Damn. Don't take it in the shower. Too many reports on screen broken, water damage.
No. Mine's waterproof, bro.
There's no such thing as waterproof. With
water resistance.
Water goes in my phone, bro. It's fine.
Water resistant.
Okay, you know what I mean, man. This guy, bro,
but
bro, it's 2:30 a.m.
Those two words is the difference between having a phone replaced and them going, well, it's only water resistance. You shouldn't have put it in the shower. Believe me, the man. I got this one right here. Water resistant. I don't put it in the water.
That's like Samsung S9 or S8, bro.
It's an S8, yeah.
Everything.
Oh, are you there? This is why I don't invite this guy, man.
Father sleeping on stream.
I'm not sleeping on the stream.
Oh,
Listen, brother, I need to go shower, man. Come and talk with these guys, man.
I was showering, bro.
Alright, I need to shower as well, man. I'm joining you.
I was showering. I haven't showered since all morning, bro. Come on, man. Allow it.
I'm joining you. Wait for me.
Hey,
no, don't say you're joining me.
Yo.
Oh, no.
No, man, you turn that camera off, man.
Hey, yo.
That's why.
Man.
That's why I said.
Is this the best roster that I've seen since I've been a Chelsea supporter?
I still think that 14-15 roster.
Yes. I think this because of where this roster is in their careers, so young, the majority of them, and they're going to be together for the next, let's just say 3 years. Well, let's not go up to 5 or.
04, 05, 14, 15, and this.
Yeah, but they asked me for when I was supporting. I didn't even get. I couldn't even watch Champions League football, or not Champions League, but Premier League football in 04, 05.
When did you start?
15, 16.
Oh, Mourinho. What a bad.
Mourinho.
Holy shit.
It was either Mourinho or the end of 15, because
was that
I remember
the season where we were like 10th?
Yeah. It was the season before Conte came in.
Bro, Mourinho tried to get us relegated. Oh God, he knew he was leaving. He tried to leave that club in the worst state possible.
Yeah, Haaland or Lukaku. Well, I mean, we're going to get Lukaku, but my preference was Haaland. And that's just my preference. According to some people, yes, he has done his medical. And what I think that, again, we deal with semantics all the time. I think half his medical was done in Belgium, and it will be completed tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to guess that's...
Wait, was that photo fake? Did you guys see that photo?
No,
was it fake? There's a
where
photo
he's holding up his arms.
Yeah, no, in a Chelsea hoodie.
Nah, that was fake. That was Photoshop.
Oh, okay, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I know it's like when Drogba said Lukaku coming home. That's
yeah.
Yeah, if Drogba says that, then you know it's going to happen. Everybody said he's coming. It's a done deal. And again, the information you see, I'm guessing, is 24 to 36 hours old.
Mm.
Okay? The club, especially Chelsea Football Club, now there's other clubs where you can get information out of them that is that day information, just because they leak like a sieve. Chelsea Football Club are not one of those clubs. Nobody knew that we were still looking at Lukaku. All of that went silent at the end of June, maybe the first week of July. But it's one of those things where that's because the club runs on silence. There's a very tight-knit group of people who do all the negotiations. They don't leak it out to people because
I'm convinced that whatever source was leaking our news, they found it out.
Oh yeah, after the Rudiger thing, there was a witch hunt. They found who was sending news to Matt Law, and that's why Matt. Well, of course, after you put that out, I blocked Matt Law because
Matt Law, you know.
Huh?
You blocked Matt Law.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, what was the reason why?
Because of what he did with Rudiger.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I understand he's in the business to get clicks and get the information out first. But when you're doing something like that, you have to understand that this cat's gonna get hate. He's gonna get hate, and so you better double and triple check that you have more than one source. Because if you only have one source and that source is wrong, and this dude's getting hate like racist abuse because of something you wrote, I ain't got time for that.
It's fair enough.
That's up to like our team chemistry.
Yeah. Everybody's come out and said the Rudiger and Alonso were not involved in Frank Lampard getting sacked. Okay, Frank Lampard got Frank Lampard sacked, and that's the truth of it. And I think Matt Law and Simon Johnson were a little bit too close with Frank, and maybe their fanboyism got the best of them. But, people can say one thing is bullying and see it as bullying, and they could be just joking around. And if you're not in the inside, you wouldn't know about it. It's like everybody thought that Rudiger bit Pogba in the back. And that you have to understand that Rudiger and Pogba know each other. And so when they asked Pogba if he should be suspended, he goes, no. So everybody's got to calm down and quit being so reactionary. It's not a good way to live your life. I think they will win 4 trophies this year.
4.
And the first one will be Wednesday.
So if you're saying Super Cup, what else?
Club World Cup.
Other Club World Cup.
Prem.
Champions
League.
You're saying Champions League? Even with PSG.
PSG
in the
I'm
league.
not worried about PSG. It's going to be an all-England final.
The dressing room's going to be hell. The dressing room's going to be hell. Ego, I get why, maybe ego, but they're still going to be scoring goals. Got a fantastic team,
but
so.
They don't play competition that is Champions League level, week in, week out. We do, for the most part. Where we play at a higher level.
Even somewhere close to like the teams we'll be playing in like quarterfinal, like round of 16 on the level. Like I feel like we playing Tottenham. Those are like round of 16 type level.
But they got the players though that are Champions League like winners. So like they're gonna be playing their B team against the league, their League One, and then come Champions League day, then they can play their first.
But it's all about
rested.
It's not about rested in their league. It's about being in rhythm and in form. Because look at their 2 pedigreed Champions League people. Messi. Everybody would say that he's past his prime. Even though he's still a banging player, he's past his prime. And Ramos, who is also past his prime. And Ramos, he's going to be injured at some point this season.
He already is.
Okay. There you go.
He's finished.
Yeah.
And I watched them play their first game against Troy, and they didn't look very good. They really didn't. I mean, going forward, yes, but you can get at them. And they haven't fixed that problem. Hakimi is not a fullback. He is a wing back. If you play that man at fullback against a top team like a Chelsea, we will shred him because he's not good he's not to that level in defense. Let's see what else and then you're playing. Then Kimpembe didn't have a stellar Euro.
He won't be starting. It'll be Marquinhos. But if Ramos is injured, then obviously Kimpembe will be there.
Where's Kimpembe gonna play?
Center back when one of them.
Unless they go to a 3.
Yo,
if they go to a 3, though. That'd be pretty good if they go to a 3 because then Hakimi can fit it in properly.
The problem is they have so many midfielders.
Yeah.
They've got Wijnaldum. They've got Verratti. Not to mention their defensive mids they have. You've got to get those people game time too. So I don't know. And I'm not a fan of Poch. I thought that for the talent he had at that Tottenham team, that he underperformed.
He got to the final though.
Yeah, but he didn't win it.
Well, that's the only force stopping PSG from winning is Poch, honestly. It's just like Man United win the league with Oli. I don't see any of them winning trophies. I just don't see it.
No, if he couldn't beat Villarreal last year, what makes you think with 2 players he's going to win the league?
He ain't going to get it anywhere.
I really don't get that. For me, Varane is past it. He will be injured this year as well. He didn't have a good Euros. He didn't have a good Champions League final or Champions League semi against us. So, yeah,
but he relies a lot on Ramos as well. So him being next to Maguire, it's not going to work as well.
Maguire is not Ramos. And they have a right back who can't cross the ball to save his life. And actually is not as good on defense as everybody gives him credit for.
He's a good one-on-one defender, but sometimes positionally
positionally he doesn't track his runner sometimes. One-on-one, okay, fine. Slide tackle, great. But I'd rather have a defender who's in position and tracks the runner. Well, yeah, Bonucci and Chiellini are a pair. Harris, that's what it is. You have usually in a center back pairing, you have one that is, you could have a 1 and a 2. So the 1 would be the leader of the pack, organized and everything else. So when Ramos was out of the side, Varane never picked that 1 mantle back up. Actually, I thought Militao played better in our matches against Real than Ramos did. I believe it was I think it was Militao. Right. It's a pairing, and would I bite my mate?
What?
We're getting some real. You know.
It's just the late night, the late night for the UK.
I
Just
guess.
a bit tired.
Late night stream,
Plus,
late night combos.
Man City's gonna be there as well as Rudiger. Yeah, he didn't bite him. If you look, he like put his teeth on him. He never bit him. I think that it's one of those things. He didn't bite him. If he bit him, Pogba would have pulled up his shirt, said, "Hey, look at my back."
We leave this biting to Suarez. He's honestly the only one who can be biting.
Yeah,
Not
Suarez he's a biter.
Man.
That
guy.
Harris, I don't know where you're getting who's a United fan. I don't know where you're getting this
I don't
stuff.
think you even noticed who United was. Pulisic United fan. Is Pulisic actually what fan is
Oh, they're
Pulisic?
talking about when he did that tour. He was a young kid, and he did a tour again at Old Trafford. But what young kid doesn't like tour the stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was a fan of Liverpool too. Liverpool were in for him because he wanted to play for Klopp. Yeah, I think people make too much of that stuff. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it, Jack, with Kepa playing against Liverpool. Liverpool will be out without Mane and Salah.
Oh yeah, it's over.
I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know if City's one of the matches that he's missing. I can't remember them all. Liverpool.
Actually, man.
The answer to that question, Deals, is Liverpool. And especially because of AFCON. They got top
AFCON's
four
gonna kill them.
by 1 game. If they drop those games this year, because I think Leicester have improved. They're a deeper team now. That's what it is. They're gonna be. I think that Leicester was my 4th place team.
That's it. Like Sumari and Daka was looking at like some good signings when they came on against City. Like they were kind of running the show. I think one of them got the penalty.
As far as the
Varane,
UCL,
Silva.
yeah, who's going to give us a run? Look, all the teams traditionally that are gonna strong in the UCL are going to be strong in the UCL. I'm not bothered by PSG. I'm not bothered by Bayern next year. There's not a whole lot of teams that I see Chelsea being bothered by, because Thomas Tuchel is our manager, and I know people think that's cat, but Thomas Tuchel is, after this year, will probably be known as one of the top young managers in the sport, or not even that, top manager. The guy's got an amazing football brain.
Like he was meant to do this.
Yo, where is the dick, man?
He's in the shower.
Oh.
And then he's praying. So he's cleansing himself physically and spiritually. Allow it. Who's going to score the most goals out of midfield for us this year? Since we're going to play mostly with a midfield two 6s, and I'm thinking maybe Lukaku goes on penalties this year.
No, I think Jorginho would take him. You think? Don't you think Jorginho would take him?
Nah, they'll be like Lukaku. Nah, I need Lukaku, man.
Lukaku for stat pattern.
I
Yeah,
think
51 for
Lukaku.
stats, yeah.
I mean, we'll have to wait and see. If Jorginho stays on penalties, it would be Jorginho out of the midfield as the top scorer.
Yeah.
If Lukaku goes on penalties, then it'll be Conte out of the midfield.
Varane, Van Dijk, Silva. Bench, sell, play. Bench, Van Dijk, sell, Varane, play, Silva. Harris. That's a good question
Yeah,
there.
absolutely.
Sell, Varane, useless.
Harris, you know,
I'll be
bless your
back,
heart.
fellas.
I think you need some help. I pray that you go get the help you need. If you think Wolfsburg is, they might not even get out of the group stages.
Aaron Z. Father, you want to tell Aaron Z? Answer his question.
Oh, don't tell me it's about asterisk question.
No, it's about the other one.
It's about your second
Thank you,
favorite.
John. I appreciate that comment.
What did he say?
Gotta read it.
Who is this Sophie that you speak of?
Oh my god.
Father knows in detail. He knows it really well.
No.
Okay, Harris, that's
No
fine.
more
You say-
Rose and asterisk question, people. I'm not having to answer it.
So, yeah, I'm glad you're kidding, but you were worrying me there for a little bit.
Clean sheets for Mendy. Mendy's gonna get a lot of clean sheets with our solid 3 defense. We're gonna have deals. I can see that.
I think so too. I think that he's got a security blanket around him, and look, everybody's saying, "Oh, who's the top pairing?" Well, the top pairing is not a pairing. The top pairing is 3 amigos, man. The 3 amigos. Whoever the 3 we put back in the back, whether it's Silver or Christensen, whether it's Koundé or Dave, or with Rudiger, or if it's Koundé on one side and Christensen on the other with Thiago in the middle, however they work it, that's the best defense in the UCL. Because you have somebody named N'Golo Kante.
N'Golo.
I don't think that some people, it's amazing to watch our team with no N'Golo and with N'Golo. It's different levels. And
we saw that with Arsenal. Bakayoko comes on and he changes the whole game. Kante, bro, he's so.
And we didn't see that in N'Golo at the beginning of the year, and that's why I was a proponent of selling him, because they were playing him as a holding 6, and Kante is not a holding 6. If you want a holding 6, go get one.
Frank was playing him as a holding 6, but then Tuchel comes in and actually thought about it.
Hudson-Odoi's just got to overall improve on his end game, on his final third. As far as Ziyech, I don't think there's anything particular that he needs to improve on, other than the fact I don't think that he fits what Thomas Tuchel wants out of that position. So I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I think that he works better out on the wing wide. So he has a lot more space. So like in a 4-2-4, I wouldn't mind seeing him on the right-hand side, which is actually a winger's position. And he could cut inside and run as a cam as well if he wanted to. So yeah, that's what you're gonna get the best of Ziyech out playing as a winger, in my opinion. However, the Premier League is not I should say that the other way around. The Eredivisie is not the Premier League. Okay, it's a different beast, and he's not going to get the time.
They're a different breed.
Yeah. Yeah, Ziyech is like you build your team around him, but at this our team is being built around Kai Havertz, and that's what the board wants. Because he is a very, very highly talented player. I mean, did you see the finish he had with his right foot, his off foot? Top bins, right-footed? Come on.
Guys, come on. We're at 150 watching and 129 likes, guys. Come on, let's smash that like button now.
Let's smash that like button.
So Sadiq comes back to 200 likes. Come on.
See, when people say a blanket Cho or ZS, you have to let me know what position, and everything else. Look, I think that both of them are down on the depth charts. We're playing with 3 attacking players, and that it's going to go Lukaku and Havertz, and either one of Werner or Mount. And then I think the people coming off the bench are either going to be Werner or Mount and Pulisic. I just think that's how Tuchel has it in his head. I could be wrong. Tuchel he's always left us speechless sometimes with what he does. It always works, but we go, wow, didn't think about it that way. So, Braithwaite did score today, and so did Memphis Depay. However, Memphis Depay is not registered to play in La Liga.
Or Aguero. But yeah, Braithwaite scored today. Lord Braithwaite scored.
Yep.
New Messi now.
And
they won 3-0 with Juve's first team on. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. Even though I think they've been in training longer than Juve. If I had to choose one for the front 3, then it's Ziyech.
Do you think we'll play Cho on the right wing back on Wednesday? Because with Reece probably not going to be able to make it.
I think one of Christian or Cho will start at right wing back because of RJ not having the time in.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be fit enough. He's just came back. I think last week. I think Hudson might start because he did play a bit better there than Pulisic did. Pulisic didn't play as well there, but
I'm going to have to disagree with you on that.
I don't know. I saw when we were playing Arsenal, right? He couldn't really defend, and Aubameyang kept getting through him. Yes, Aubameyang was playing striker, but you still have to keep that wing side down. And Aubameyang kept going down that wing side and kept getting past Pulisic. And I don't see him as a defender.
Neither one of them were defenders. But you do know in the Tottenham game, they actually had to switch Callum off of Kieran Tierney. So
in Tottenham. You mean Arsenal?
I mean in the Arsenal game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Arsenal game, they switched sides. At the beginning of I'm sorry.
Wait, did they?
Yeah.
They did, yeah.
And Pulisic started on the left. And they switched because Tierney got burnt Callum a couple times. And then when they put Callum on the left, he didn't track his runner a few times. So
because he started on the right, yes, and then they must have switched.
Trineth, you're a legend. I do not know who broke Fofana's leg. I don't know who it was.
Lena. I think his name is Lena, number 34 for Villarreal. Lena, I think his name is.
Oh, if he breaks Werner leg, I'm gonna go.
No, yeah, I'm not.
He's only 20. He's only 20. I don't think he'll be starting. He's a young kid.
No, I don't think. I think Lamptey has sailed. Look, Lamptey had a horrible injury last year. So when you have an injury like that, you don't know what kind of player's coming back. The first manager is going to be sacked.
Ollie.
No. It's either going to be the Watford manager because they like to do that, or it's going to be Mikel Arteta.
Wait,
yeah, I can see Arteta. Yeah, big up.
I did not know that.
Yeah, or they just re-signed Ollie. I mean, literally this summer he signed a new contract.
4 years or something.
So I don't think they're getting rid of him anytime soon.
Who do
I
watch
don't think
out
Inter's
for?
getting rid of Martinez.
I mean, what we don't. The journalists say he's an untouchable, but he is touchable. Actually that came out super wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, holy shit! But he can definitely go to Spurs. It's just a Spurs sell. If Spurs sell Kane, I can see him coming. But if they don't, then definitely not.
No, I don't think Nuno's going to be sacked. Because who would they bring in?
Yeah.
Seriously, who would they bring in?
They got
turned down by everybody and their grandma. They're out of names. So No, I think Nuno's going to stay this season, especially if Kane leaves.
I think Gabriel, we got to watch out for Moreno and Torres for the Villarreal game. They're both good players for Villa.
Yeah, but they're still not at the level that.
Yeah, they're not. They're not the biggest sub, but just watch out for
yeah,
them.
Of course. Zidane, I think he might end up as the next French manager. Is Conte? He's just chilling. Conte's chilling.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that Conte might go to Madrid, but that didn't happen.
And Ancelotti took that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conte's a top class manager.
Oh yeah.
But dude don't play around. If you don't give him what he wants, he will bail.
That's what I love about him, man. Just doesn't say shit.
Yeah, Sterling, I saw him. He looked okay. Looks like he's going on loan. Yeah, Lukaku isn't going to be enough because you have to understand the players we already have in our squad. And I'm still not convinced that City's going to get Kane, and they've already got Grealish. I don't think they're. I'm not convinced yet. And even if I am, I just don't think. I don't know that either Kane Kane might fit the system, but Grealish, I don't know how he fits the system.
Totally agree. Yeah.
That Pep likes to play. Fish or steak? I eat 2 steaks a day. So you tell me.
I Grealish at Aston Villa. He was a free roam player. He made his own decisions. At City, Pep has that structure where it's like you do this, you do this. And as you said, I don't see Grealish fitting in.
Yeah, Grealish he reminds me a lot. I'm going to say something. I know some people might be triggered, but to me, Grealish is a B-Tech Eden Hazard. His
stats wasn't even that good. Like he was good when you really watched him, but his stats were a bit low.
Yeah, he's a B-Tech Eden Hazard. He likes, because I say that because they have the similar playing style. They like the ball at their feet. They like to hold the ball up. They have to have the ball to be successful, and that is not what Pep does. How do I eat my steak? Rare.
Rare.
That's the only way to eat steak. Is rare.
Mm. By the way, where's Jeffy?
He had a bounce.
Oh, okay. Is Palmer still in?
All right.
I'm still here.
I just came, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yelling,
I'm just lying down because it's really hot.
Alright, cool. I need 10 minutes and then I'll be doing the pod as well. Okay.
All right, brother. Oh, I didn't say his name in vain. I'm just saying that Grealish is the same type of a similar type of player than as Hazard, as in we play better football today than we ever did when Hazard was running the show, because the ball stuck with Hazard and it was Hazard FC. If he didn't make somebody miss and make a play, we were going to lose. Now we play more as a team. Grealish is the same way. He has to have the ball at his feet. He has to dominate the play, and that's not Pep's system.
Yeah.
Is Uka? I don't know. Damien, City is not big. Grealish is not big signing for City, bro. City, it is the world record transfer, but Grealish is nothing to them. They've made bigger signings.
They've made better signings.
Better. Yeah, not bigger. That's a fucking huge signing.
My starting 11. We can do starting 11s again for Wednesday. It's going to be Mendy in goal. Let's be frank. It's going to be Mendy in goal.
Yeah, 100%.
And the back three. The back three I'd like to see. I don't want to see Kurt Zuma in the back three.
Of course not.
Matter of fact, I would rather see Ethan Ampadu in the back three than Kurt Zuma.
Ooh,
Ampadu.
Yeah.
Really?
If
Not
he's in the squad.
Wait, so you said Rudiger, Ampadu, and who's Zuma?
No, Rudiger, Ampadu, and Christensen.
So no Zuma over Ampadu?
I don't rate Zuma's ball, but with the ball at his feet, he is suspect.
Matt, Zuma's a bit rusty, man.
But Ampadu is going to barely play for Sheffield United. Like, yes,
yeah,
he was
I know.
injured, but
I'm taking the piss, actually. I hope that we see Thiago Christensen and Rudiger.
yeah,
Is my
that's
hope.
what we all 100%. But
But he just came back to training, so I don't know if he's now he could be fit to go full 90 because he's just going to be playing as that right center back. So you could see the Aspie and even Christensen in the middle if Thiago's not back and they want to give him a longer rest because he had. But no, he dyed his hair, so he might be starting.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Lovely.
you're gonna dye your
I'm
hair,
still
you
waiting for
better hope you're
Conte's.
starting. That was awful.
Yeah, what are they doing, man? What is this white hair?
I
Where's
add-
Conte's white
it's
hair? We
called
gotta wait for him.
cream. I don't want no cream in my hair. I'm sorry, I ain't mean about that. So, I don't think RJ is going to start just because again,
Yeah.
the level. So it's going to either be CP10 or it's going to be Cho starting at right wing back. Then you're going to go Conte Kovacic and probably Marcus Alonso on the left. And up top, I don't think it changes. I think it's going to be Ziyech, Havertz, and Werner.
Are we signing midfielder? Well, we hope Tchouameni comes. I
Yeah.
don't see it this season, though. I don't think there's enough time.
Yeah, I think
Other than
we
the
have
winter.
time.
Yeah.
If Zuma goes out, Tchouameni
Yeah.
will come in. What do
We
I
should
think of
go to
Leon
the-
Bailey? I didn't see him play a lot last year. I heard he had a good year, but he's just never reached the potential that everybody thought he was going to. And I don't know, the ins and the outs of it. So
Mount?
of what happened that he didn't. So yeah, but he's a good signing for Villa. He
for
would not
Villa's
be a
good
good
signing.
for Villa's a good signing. For Chelsea, would not be a good signing. Top four predictions: Chelsea, City, Man U, Leicester.
I can actually see Villa in the top four if they keep consistent. I guess 100 seem over Arsenal, possibly over Tottenham.
Well, no, I think they'll finish ahead of Arsenal, but that Arsenal's not going to be anywhere
easily.
near top four.
I'm seeing if Arsenal can make top 10. I'm not even joking. I don't know if Arsenal can make top 10. Like they just got destroyed yesterday at Tottenham, even though it was only 1-0, but
It looked
Tottenham
pretty
were
bad.
2-0.
No Mount in the starting 11 because he's hasn't been in training that long.
Yeah.
Although I think he came back earlier, the earliest out of all the English players.
He
think
played
he
in
was
the
back
training game, so he could be
Yeah.
a little bit warmed up. I don't see him. He could probably come off bench if we really need him, but I don't think he'll start.
And then everybody remember Sunday we have our first Premier League game, so there will be eyes on that. As in, you don't want to run people into the ground because Sunday we have a game. No, I think Tchouameni's ready now. And I don't think he's gonna get any better playing in League 1. I watched them play. I watched the first game of that season, and it was Monaco versus. Holy crud! I couldn't even tell you. Nantes. And I don't rate them. Some of those teams anywhere not very much above a Champions League, a championship side. Really, it was poor. Yeah, Mount could start. Again, with Tuchel, I could sit here and put up 5 lineups and miss every lineup. I could put 5 different lineups out and not be correct. That's how good Tuchel is at confusing people. He just, he could come out playing with Callum at one wing back and Christian at the other wing back. We don't know. That's just, he does that kind of stuff. If he sees someplace he can exploit, and he has a player who can exploit it better than the player that you would think would be there, he's going to use a player who can exploit it. It's about matchups, and some players are better matchups for some teams than others, and so he's gonna you. That's what you do as a manager. That's how you know you have a good manager, is because he does stuff like that. Because it's just you can't. Bad managers, and we had one, just put the same 11 out with the same tactics over and over and over again. Roja on loan at Southampton. I'm guessing that Shea Adams is going to be the starter.
Broho's not going to Southampton. I think he's going to Udinese. I think.
No, he's going to Southampton.
Is he?
Yeah.
With the memento. Bro, we should be loaning Roja, man. He should be a perfect third striker, but damn.
Yeah. I don't think we're keeping Batshuayi.
Yeah,
he is not. I don't think. Yeah. I don't think anybody will buy him. He'd probably be another loan type thing because remember the season's going to kick off, and you're going to get injuries, and so you just need to hope that some team has a striker go down, and they call us up and go, we need a loan now for Batshuayi. He's just Musonda had the vid. And he's going to be loaned, or he's going to be with the under 23s.
I don't think that's true, Harris. I don't think Monster ever said that. I think maybe he would have at the start, but once it came out as true, he would have. Oh, sorry, that it was fake. That he would have changed it, but I'm not too sure, Harris.
Is Dick still on shower? Oh my!
No, he's praying.
No, he's praying.
I think we're selling Tammy to Arsenal.
It would be a horrible decision, but let's just get rid of him. Right? I would rather him go to Atalanta so we don't get a rival, some to a rival team. But if it has to be done, it has to be done.
I agree with that.
And the reason and you can learn a lot by the fact that we're not bothered selling to Arsenal. Okay, we're not bothered that he's going. Chelsea upper management are not bothered that Tammy Abraham will most likely play for Arsenal. What does that tell you? What does that say they rate him as? Not very highly. I don't know. I don't know anything about the inner workings of that loan deal for Broja. It just came out today. I think Andrin will probably go on loan too, and he needs it.
Yeah.
But I think
he's in the squad for tomorrow, though. He's in the squad for tomorrow.
You mean Wednesday?
Wednesday, sorry, yeah. It's Monday.
Yeah, but if they secure a loan deal, actually as it's signed on a dotted line between now and Wednesday, some of those players will be moved off. If they're on it now, that means they don't have a loan deal that is ready to go or that's in the hopper. The ones that do, that's why they've been pulled out of the squad. So like Ruben, Chalaba, some other players. And there are a few that are just there because there's no reason to have them on the squad because we're never going to use them. Plus, they would take up a non-under 23 spot. He cannot go to Saints on loan. Pavin. There can only be one loan player per club on each team.
But then, no, actually, right, because we actually sold Livramento to Southampton, not loan.
That's right.
Yeah, I was going to say. Guys, come on, 5 more likes to 150. Let's get 150 likes before Sadiq comes back. Come on, let's get there, guys. Come on.
Yeah, people, you're lazy.
Look, I highly rate Andrin. Really, I think I rate him more highly than Callum. But because I rate him that highly, I want him to go on loan to get consistent game time.
Oh, Phantom's back, man. You got Phantom.
Gabriel.
Father. Come on.
If Jorginho leaves next summer to go back to Napoli, then yes, Gilmore will get a place in the squad.
Gilmore will definitely get a place at Chelsea next season. I can definitely see it. He's doing bits at Norwich, bro. So come to Chelsea, it'd be amazing.
One of our midfielders would have to leave. Let's say we bring in a Chouameni this summer. That'd leave us 4 midfielders. One of those midfielders would have to leave. I do not have my own channel.
Well, it'll have to be Jorginho because at least Chouameni can take Or even I can see Cover leaving, but
Yeah, Koba could be leaving too.
that's a hard decision. I mean, it's only
Yeah, I
Cover
don't-
and Jorginho. That's really it, but that's very hard. It depends on performance next season.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now, you watch Tino Andrin play. Tino Andrin is number one, has not had an Achilles injury. Number two is physically he's a bigger player, and three, just wait and see. You heard it here first, CM Gamer. You heard it here first. Tino Andrin is a better prospect at this point than Callum is. That would be Tottenham and Arsenal deals. That's every year. Although I would love Lukaku to go back to Old Trafford and drop a hat trick. I have to have that in my veins this year.
Barella, Edward, man, we're not getting these Italian players who played good in the Euro final. We're not getting these players, man. Stop it with these.
Really, you're gonna be at Comic-Con in El Paso. You know how far away that is from me. It's like an 8-hour drive.
Edward, man, chill. We're not swapping Cover for Barella, man. This Barella played 2 good games. Like Chiesa and all those Italian players. I don't see him coming.
Look, Kovacic is a ball progressor. He's got very good dribbling tech. I wish he would use his passing tech more. But in the final third, I don't know what happens to him. I really don't. He gets to the final third and he just craps his pants. Whereas Gilmore's a different type of midfielder. Gilmore's more like a Cesc Fabregas. Not to say he is Cesc Fabregas, but if I had to, he'd be more like that.
It was in a street fight. Lukaku or Ibrahimovic. Oh,
I got Lukaku.
I say Ibrahimovic. The lion. No one beats the lion. Zlatan.
Who do I think is better, Chiesa or Pulisic? I think they're not the same player.
But Chiesa is a winger, though.
To me, Chiesa is better as an inside forward.
Yeah, they have the different styles.
They're a whole different. Who do I think is better? I think Chiesa had an awesome Euros, but he didn't do much in. I don't even think he didn't even start for.
He barely started for Juventus. That's what I'm saying. Barely started for Juventus.
Yeah, don't base it just on one tournament. People can have great tournaments and do nothing else. Dealey Plaza. No, we stay away from the Dealey Plaza. You know what happened there. If you know, you know. November 22nd, that's a long way away, my mate. A long way away. But, hey, remind me when it comes around time, and I might make a trip.
Guys, who are these players? Rob Alfo. Oh, Ronaldo. I was remembering Ronaldo. Ronaldo thinks of Messi to pitch. Jesus Christ. I don't think Ronaldo really cares because he's in Juventus. Don't think Chelsea will get Tchouaméni. Yeah, I mean, I see him getting it. It's just more if they have enough time. Like Tchouaméni's happy to come. Chelsea want him. It's just now.
Yeah, we've got if Chalobah's leaving, then we have also if Zuma goes out as well. According to Matt Law, that will mean we can bring in Tchouaméni.
And get rid of Barkley and all them. Zappa and, oh, Jesus, drink order.
Yeah, Sancho's going to have the usual betting in period for the EPL. They think he's very, very good, but he's still very young, and he's not going to get the space and the time like he did it in the Bundesliga. And he doesn't have Erling Haaland to bang in every ball he plays to him. So, no, he will not have as good as a year as he did last year in Dortmund. But I do think he's a very good player.
31st at 11:30, I think, is the deadline.
Yeah.
So, about 20 days.
Koundé will be our starting right center back if he's here.
Yeah, definitely.
And now he's saying that the first few games it still might be Dave, because just to get him acclimated into the squad and everything else, because obviously he's not going to be here before the start of the season. So again, so it'll be Dave for a while until Tuchel thinks Koundé's ready. Again, because he's going to have to move, come to a different country, get acclimated, get bed into the squad. So, but by the end of the season, Koundé will be the starter.
Maddie, bro, no one's hating on Cho. You're just comparing him. I don't know what this guy's on about.
I'm not hating on anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rashford intelligent. Maguire, there's two different Maguires. Man United Maguire and English team Maguire. English team Maguire outplayed Man United Maguire. I still think that they're not at that level. They're a rung down from the top tier. So he's a rung down.
Robertson is injured? I don't think he's injured.
Yes.
He is?
In the match today.
He got injured in the match? Oh, I better take him out of my FPL then.
Yeah, they're having a scan on his ankle.
Jeez. No, that's bad. We don't want another player getting injured for a whole season like Fofana. He's out for the whole season, man. That's so sad.
Yeah, I want to see Reece James to be more attacking. He's got a wonderful ball in, and we now have somebody who can take advantage of it. So yeah, I'd like to see Reece kick on and be more attacking. Well, Dandy, that's your opinion. Everybody has them.
Rashford out. Yeah, Rashford's out for a couple of months. Let's just start Robertson lap him.
And neither one of them is going to start. Let's get it straight. I've said that I've been consistent on it. Other than as a week in, week out starter, they're both going to have to do amazing things in the time they get on the pitch to be considered for that because of the people they have in front of them. Like Werner or not like Werner, Werner does a lot of very good things on the pitch. So, and then you have Mount, and then you have Kai Havertz. And Lukaku's Lukaku. And he's going to get his games. So, I'll take Pulisic over Rashford any day of the week. Rashford has one move, and that's pace. He has no left foot either. So he's got a right foot and pace. So for me, Pulisic has a more developed game than Rashford. And that's what happens when you throw a kid into a team and put so much pressure on him. It's hard for him to develop in that team. It's hard for him to do the things he needs to do to develop his game. And that's what you get when you do that to somebody who's not ready to start.
Backup strike, guys. Who will be a backup striker? You think Werner or Havertz will be a backup striker? Because we don't really play in the midfield.
I think that's semantics there. I think it'll be both.
Yeah.
Hard, man.
Yeah, it would depend on the game, probably.
Well, yeah, I would have thought so as well.
Peace out, Damien, bro. Take care, man. Yeah, Bruno had crazy numbers last season, but yeah, Bruno's a good player, but he's a good player. But we wouldn't want him at Chelsea, but no one's hating on Bruno at all, Harris. I don't know why you just brought up Bruno.
Yeah, well, again, neither one of them won anything, so that's how I I put that. You can have all the numbers you want. See Charles Barkley in basketball. If you don't win titles, you'll never be thought of as the best. A counterattack, Holland, because I think Holland has more top end speed than Lukaku.
Why would Mbappe go to La Liga? Well, because Real Madrid's the only one interested in him. But I think he'll leave. But it's only if a club can afford him, and I don't think Real Madrid can afford him.
Look, I'm going to compare Ziyech and Bruno right now. There is a reason that it took them so long to come out of the leagues they were in. Okay, I'm going to say that one more time. Ziyech was 28, 27 when we signed him. Yeah, that's why Barkley's not thought of as one of the greats. It's because he never won a title. And the same thing with Bruno. Now, how long did it take him to get out of the Sporting in Portugal?
Yep, Sporting. Yep.
There's a reason for that.
He was there for years, though. He was at Sporting for years. So
yeah, there's a reason that it took them so long to get out. There has to be a flaw in their game that the scouts who went and saw them said, "No, there's something in their game or something about them they just didn't like." Or as good as they were in those divisions, they would have been at a bigger team sooner.
Cash, I'll take Kane over Tammy any day of the week. What the hell is even that question?
Yeah, sure, Nath. We have him for 5 years, a 5-year deal. And
nah, Holland's gone now.
No, I mean, at some point, Holland can go to Real, get tired of being in the BTEC league and say, "Hey, I'm ready to come back to Premier League in 5 years," and then we'd be having a Holland deal again. So we just don't. Nobody can tell the future. It's just one thing that doesn't happen. Yeah, Bruno played in Portugal and went to Italy, flopped, then came back to Portugal. Right. Again, I just don't look. There's a reason people are where they were for so long, and I don't think Sporting ever won anything when he was there. He left, and then they won the league. I want to say last year.
No, they did.
So, what does that tell you?
Edward, I wouldn't take Bruno. Honestly, I wouldn't take him.
He said using the trophies they have won, he would take Pulisic over Rashford. Something, yeah. Well, no, I think Pulisic's tech is better than Rashford. I think Rashford can do a couple of things, and that's it. Yes, I do think we could win the quad. If the quad means the Premier League, Champions League, the Club World Cup, and the Super Cup, yes.
Sadiq's back, my man. What's up,
Yeah,
Sadiq? You look tired.
It's 4 in the morning, almost.
Yeah, I got to the pod. I got to return the car. I got to return the car in 5 hours as well.
And you got work? No, you're off tomorrow.
No, I took a day off and I got half day off on Tuesday. So I might actually stream during the actual day today, like 1 p.m. or something, and then go out with family.
If it's before 11, if it's before, I'm saying, do this your time. I have to be at work at 11 p.m. my time, which is 5 p.m. your time.
What time do you get out?
I get up at 7:30 my time, which I won't be ready to jump on a stream until about 8:30, which is 4:30 your time. Because I gotta get up and complain about how much I hurt because I'm old. I don't, Phantom. I don't rate the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup. I don't care about them. But yes, we potentially could win those as well. I just, the FA Cup to me is, because Arsenal coveted it so much, it kind of just stink to it. And the Carabao Cup, I think they've actually changed the name of it. But yeah, I don't rate either cup. For me, Premier League, Champions League, and then, the Super Cup is great, Club World Cup is great. For me, that's the quad.
Gonna have that nice Club World Cup badge hopefully next season. Oof, and we're looking slick.
Yeah, it's gonna be Pete.
Father, are you there? I was asking if you fell asleep.
Yeah, I'm here still.
Still here.
The guy's still here, fam.
Yeah, waiting for you, man.
I'm back, bro. I need to speak to you anyway.
What about last night?
Well, you've been on for 2 hours and 31 minutes.
Not me.
Well, I have.
How many streams did you do today?
Just this one in Monstar.
Oh.
Because nobody else streamed today at all. Because there's
I
really,
did the same stream.
yeah, there was no real news coming out.
There's nothing on today.
Yeah, it was just, it's like everybody took Sunday off.
Like, so do you ever do morning streams, like on your time morning? You're never up for it.
He's got to sleep.
What time in the morning?
Like say like 12:30, like when everyone does like 11 p.m. You know, when like all those other streamers do it.
Basically, 12 p.m. Miz does it, and I don't want to like.
Yeah. Miz does around there. Yeah.
So
we try to do
sometimes
it
I
after as well.
I do 1:30, but I don't want to miss out Jesters.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, do you stream? Where do you stream?
No, I don't stream, but
he can't come on because time.
Yeah, because that would be 5:30 in the morning. And as much as I love Sadiq, I'm old. I have to have my sleep. I'm practicing for death. So when you're older, you sleep more because you're practicing for death. Pulisic or Son? Son's ahead of Pulisic right now.
Bro, Son's a baller right now. Jesus.
Yeah, Son is ahead of Pulisic. You're not gonna catch me out. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna see some fanboy stupid stuff from me.
Come on, guys. Let's get 200 likes, guys. Come on. I don't have why.
Yeah, you'll have to talk to Sadiq about the panelist thing.
Bro, sorry, you lot. I'm doing a pod. That's why I'm just looking at the screen.
Yeah, he's busy.
What?
He's editing. We did a podcast, and so he's editing the podcast.
Was Matt on it?
It was Matt, me, and Trevon. I don't know the guy's name. I've never met him.
Yeah. No arrow, right?
Nope. It was just the three of us.
Oh.
What do you use there? Do you use like the face cam thing, or do you just like use audio?
Zoom.
You guys use StreamYard?
Not Zoom, but Skype.
Oh, why don't you guys just use StreamYard to record?
Sorry?
Just use StreamYard to record.
Yeah, but my account's linked with Miz. He's the holder. So to get these guys on it, I need to get Miz to accept them and stuff. And it's a bit of
fair.
So the official sponsor of Carabao Cup, I think, has changed.
Is it not Carabao, the energy drink, anymore?
I thought they had a new main sponsor. I could be wrong.
I'm not sure.
And I think it's going to be a funny one, too, right? If I remember correctly.
It still says Carabao Cup. Like when you search it up, it still comes up with the one that's starting.
Okay. I know they got a new sponsor this year, a big sponsor in. And I thought maybe that they would take over the title sponsor, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, they remain until 2024.
Okay. Well, CM Gamer, you've just made yourself a fanboy with that statement.
Oh, and now he's spamming it.
And now he's spamming it. Yeah. There you go.
Announce Lukaku. I can't wait. Yeah, Ray, bro. Hopefully Lukaku comes. Hopefully when I'm streaming tonight.
Imagine Lukaku do fails, guys.
Bro, come on. Drogba even said it's happening. If it fails, oh my.
What do you think will happen if it fails? What would you actually think?
Haaland. Just go straight for Haaland, wouldn't we?
No, we wouldn't bring in a striker. Would not bring in a striker. It's not going to stop. It's not going to fail. So
we'll bring no one.
It's not going to fail, so I'm not worried about it. It's a done deal. Koundé is next on the list, and then if Zuma leaves, because Chalaba looks like he's already got a loan destination, then Tchouaméni.
But we also had to get rid of other players like Zoom. I mean, like Barkley and all that. If we can get someone to
And
just take him
Barkley's now
free,
linked.
honestly. Just
Barkley's linked with Newcastle.
now again, a new link.
Mhm.
Come on, Newcastle.
And they just signed Joe Willock, so I don't know if that kills that off or if they're trying to get two people for that position.
I mean, Willock's a strike. He's a striker. He plays striker, and Barkley's like a mid. I can see them getting both if we give them the right deal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, I just want to tell you that me and Dan and Simon might do a collab
Nice.
on Lukaku.
Nice.
Nice. Simon Johnson. You about Simon Johnson?
No, Simon Phillips. Well, Simon Johnson one day.
Simon Phillips. Oh, the journalist.
Cy Phillips.
Dan
McCarthy.
McCarthy. Yeah.
Yeah, Maca Sports.
Maca.
You know
Nice.
what? I used to chat to Dan McCarthy. 4 years ago before he was doing Twitter.
Shit.
So it'll be a good memory.
You are correct, Phantom of many topics. If we only get Lukaku, I would be okay as well.
Really?
I think Kunde. I think get Kunde.
Well, I
then I'll
want
be happy.
Kunde, but I would be okay with just because that's our missing piece.
Number one priority.
Sadiq, I might have to dip here pretty soon because I've got a couple things I need to get done before I go to bed.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Yeah.
Too much time.
It's 2:30 in the. I mean, it's. I'm old. It's already past my.
Past 3, man.
I usually bounce in about.
Yeah.
I usually go to sleep in about an hour and a half, but I got my mom's house I gotta go check on because they're out of town. So.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I gotta bounce. I'm kind of actually getting a little bit. I'm starting
Big
to
up
lose my
people
voice actually.
watching, man. Big up to people, honestly.
And I gotta talk to people all day tomorrow.
Just to let you go, man.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you having me on. Big up yourself. Father, behave yourself. Stay far away on one-on-one contact with lambs. You gotta promise me. You stay far away from that.
No,
you
no.
need to have that witness at all times.
Honestly, I haven't reached her all day. I'll leave it like maybe till at least like a couple of weeks.
No, but what I'm saying is, if you're actually in contact with her, as in the same room, make sure you have another person in the room with you. I'm telling you, brother. Do not do that with yourself.
I'm not involved.
I'll talk to you in the backstage, man.
Well, I'm about to bounce, brother. I'm just looking out for you. Y'all have a good night, good day, whatever it is, and be nice to somebody today. Just show some kindness to one person today. You'll have a better day.
Thank you.
I'll leave it at that. I'll talk to y'all later.
Take care.
Bye.
Matt, you can say you need to go as well.
I'll have to go. I have to go to class right now.
Yeah, do it, man. Do it. Honestly,
Yeah.
It's so late anyway. So take care.
Sadiq, bro. Go sleep, Father. Go sleep. It's late for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate Sadiq always having me on. Appreciate that. Come on again soon.
Always, man. Always.
Yeah. And I want you guys on my show too, guys. If you guys want to come on, well, message me.
Yeah, shout me out, man. Shout me out. Honestly.
Yeah, Father, send me DMs and stuff. Come on, because we're streaming tonight. If you want to come on, just whenever you want. So
yeah. I'll try to find some time.
Yeah, bro. No stress. Appreciate Sadiq, bro. Have a good one. See you, chat.
Okay, bro.
See you, boys.
Yo,
Just
Deeks.
the two of us.
Send the stream, man.
Huh?
Send the stream.
Why?
I need to talk to you backstage privately.
Yeah, I'll talk to you, bro. But, bro.
No. This is a bit.
Bro. Nipping.
No, we need to talk backstage. This is kind of like.
But it's like the olden days. Me, you, streaming.
Yeah, I know, man, but fuck me.
Come on, I never get to speak to you.
I have to wake up early morning because of I've got visa meeting basically.
Oh, visa meeting?
Yeah.
Well, you might get deported, or?
Of course not. Extend my visa.
Oh, right. That's good news, man.
Yeah.
Gareth Southgate, man, where you at?
I think he went to bed, bro.
Gareth Southgate, man. That
World
well,
Cup.
I don't know what I'll do about that guy, fam. Because if it wasn't for him, Nippon would not be on our channel, bro. Like
World Cup.
Nippon would be on the channel. Nippon would be on the channel if he wasn't there. So you should be thanking Gareth Southgate, man. Have you even followed him? Hey,
Huh?
Jamie, come on, come on. Let me chat to you quickly. Yeah, outside the coin, Miz is my cousin. Yeah. But yeah, guys, if you don't know where Gareth Southgate is, tell him to come and comment, man, because
Yeah.
that guy, he saved father, man. Honestly, without that guy,
Yo, Diggs. I did send you picture.
who me?
Yeah, look at DM and scroll up. There's a tweet like after the IDs, before the IDs, I send you like someone's tweet, but you're not.
Lead.
No, it's not lead. Yeah, the one that, yeah, like that. Yeah. Fucking hell, look. Scroll up.
Press delete, bro.
All right, I'll show you. I'll show you later. No, I need to show you backstage.
When are you going to stream next? I've asked a million times now. I think that's very rude because I did respond earlier. Let me bring the comment where I said it because that's a bit offensive and disrespectful.
Tomorrow.
I don't know. I stream daily, bro. That's what I said. I can't tell you a time, basically. You said at 3:34, bro, when he's streaming next. I said 3:35. I don't know. I stream daily. And now you're saying to me, when I'm on stream next, I asked a million times. Yo, how do you keep hustling like this? Bro, there's no one like me, man. There's no one like me. Do you ever get tired? No, I don't. I gotta give my car back in a few hours as well, bro. But yeah, Ravi, what you say?
Yo.
Where'd you go?
I was watching my nephew, bro, so.
Bro, does your nephew live in your yard or something, fam?
Yeah, bro. I'm with my brother right now. Me and my brother, we live in a crib.
I told Chelsea Perspective to come on the stream. He said no to me, bro. That's the first time I've been declined.
But yo, what's good with this Lukaku deal? I heard paperwork's still hasn't been signed, man. Like, come
bro,
on.
imagine the deal flops.
And then we signed no striker. Where's transfer window?
So, what'd you say, Farmer?
Check DM. Check what I'll send you.
No way.
I know, right?
I didn't even see that tweet. I'm tagging that.
It was deleted, but I did quote it.
Wow. That's shocking.
So Sadiq, man, like,
Yo.
Well,
are you satisfied with Lukaku?
Of course, it was my first target. Of course.
Here the one.
You know what I mean, man. Mason Mount, Lukaku, Loftus-Cheek, Hive. Bro, I've been there for all of them. What about you?
Yeah, honestly, Lukaku was actually my first target. Not like you. I went on this stream believing the Holland stuff, man. Like,
bro.
Money.
But like, I think what happened is we got priced out of the deal, man. Like they said,
I agree with you, man. I agree with you.
They said they're
listen. All the time when this happens, when we don't sign someone, the news comes out during the season. What actually happens behind the scenes. So I'm telling you now, when it comes out, everyone's gonna be like, "Alright, cool," and maybe then I'll get my respect.
I can't wait until we like hear that story. You know, I really want to know what broke down.
I promise you, we're gonna hear that story. I promise you. It always happens.
But hopefully we could get a couple players. I think you should have said it the last stream, man. Now teams like Man U have a free run at him.
Bro, I told you, look, United will get him next year.
Bro, they that makes them like deadly. I don't care because if you think about it anyway,
I know,
Man,
right?
only
I know, right, Sadiq?
So, is that agree with him?
I'm saying Man U kind of really are being saved by their players too. Like it's not only that why they come second. It's their individual talent. Like, and if they get Haaland, I feel like they could do something regardless of Ali. You know what I mean? Because he was never the reason why they came second anyway. They were getting bailed out by like Bruno and Cavani and Rashford and them. I hope if he doesn't come with us, I'll be alright with him going to someone that's not in our league, man.
Like who?
Let's let him go to Real Madrid.
Shocking.
Do you think we could have Lukaku and Haaland playing the same team?
No.
We go like a 4-4-2.
No.
That means we're done. Father in the mud.
Yeah, dude, I'm so sleepy now. Fuck me. It's 4:30, man.
Father looks like he's about to cry.
No, I'm just sleeping as well, man. Fucking hell. Wait.
For flip's sake, man, I got a cool Virgin Media tomorrow.
Yeah.
For what?
Whenever you want, man. Honestly, like.
Bro, Virgin Media, yeah, they do all my shit here in it, TV, internet, like that. I mugged them off. I got £100 credit on my first month. I complained straight away and got £100 credit. Yeah. My bill come in, and they've only given me £65 off.
Flip's sake.
Now you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna complain for that remaining 35, but say because you've wasted my time and added distress, I want more. That's it. That's what Asians do.
LOL.
Bro, how they lying to me? I got a text saying I'm gonna get £100, fam. They give me £65. You taking the piss?
Just man.
I can't wait to see the Blues back in action on Wednesday, and then we go back on Saturday.
Yeah.
Life is back normal.
Well, I can feed you, man. Honestly. It's over. We're done. We're finished.
Yo, your beard is growing, bro. Your beard is growing.
Father's on his last.
Yeah, man.
Deke, you're not tired, bro.
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, I'm fully awake, fam. I'm doing the podcast right now.
Oh, for real?
My other laptop's here.
Oh. My man's a workaholic.
Bro, there's no one out there better than me, G.
Get that money.
Straight.
Oh, I'm gonna lie down on my bed, man.
Sorry.
It's so hot, man.
Yo, Sadiq is dangerous, bro. That's the only reason why I'm not on cam. I'm lying down, bro. Like, niggas gotta work.
It's so hot in here.
Yo, show me how to get money. You be getting money, bro.
Money!
Sorry?
You be getting the peas, fam. I need to show me how you be getting the peas, fam.
How do you know I get peas, bro?
Bro, you got a Benz, you got the house, like money, man. Sadiq, still.
Bro, these last 3 months, like including this month, I've been killing it, fam.
You got other businesses besides YouTube?
No, I do accounting, innit? So
Oh, you
do
get
accounting.
money.
Counting, man.
Money. What happened to
Money,
Johnny? I
money,
haven't seen Johnny on no
Listen, let
streams.
me read this. This is a good comment. Hey, Safia, I'm glad you actually acknowledge this because not many people acknowledge this.
It's
From
Safi,
Muslims.
not Saka.
Huh?
You said Saka.
I said Safi, bro.
All right.
Bring your ears, G. Pick up your phone, bro.
I just
Salimo.
making sure you got the man's name right.
Bro, I said Safi, fam. Was watching your old videos yesterday. Came across the Champions League final stream. You left for a couple of minutes to pray during the final. See, I'm glad you saw that, bro. I'm glad you saw that. But listen, go check my Champions League celebration when I went to Stamford Bridge. I also prayed that as well, and then went. Check that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
I know I
get
pronounced
nasty,
it right,
bro.
fam. And you got this guy trying to chat to me about I didn't pronounce it right, bro. Clean your ears, G. What's my sleep schedule like? Is
No sleep.
I'm not sleeping. I'm
You know what's
just
mad? I wake up like after 3, 4, 5 hours sleep, yeah. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be bare tired. I eat something, water and that. I'm awake, fam. I'm like, yeah, I might sleep later on. Nah, I'm fully awake. I don't know how long I can do it for though, man. I've been doing it for the last 15, 16 years.
Yo, Sadiq, what's your lineup though for Wednesday?
Kepa, 7 o'clock,
Be serious, bro.
bro. Why can't Kepa start? We need Mendy first choice for the Premier League game.
nah, Mendy. Mendy starts.
We need to win that trophy, man. We have such bad luck in the Super Cup.
Bro, we can win with Kepa.
Oh my god. All right. Continue.
Cool, man. What's about asking me my lineup if you don't listen to my lineup?
I said cool. Continue, bro.
Right. Kepa, Zabacosta.
All right, now I know.
Alright, cool. Mendy, Reese, Aspi, Christensen, Rudiger, Chilwell. Actually, no, not Chilwell. Emerson. Kante, Jorginho, Ziyech, Werner, Lukaku.
Yes.
You think we're gonna register Lukaku?
Yeah, going
No
to Tuesday,
No.
11 a.m. or p.m.
No Havertz, no Mount. And why are you picking
Mount
Emerson?
won't play. Mount won't play because he just came.
Man will play. Man will play.
He won't
Why
play.
are you picking freaking Emerson over Chilwell? Because he's in England.
I just told you, England
But
players.
Chilwell didn't play like that though.
Shabby.
He's not training.
The biggest trolling, man.
No. Listen to me, bro. What are you talking about? They haven't been training properly. They played out indoor.
All right, but not even Alonso over Chilwell.
And he's going.
Alonso's staying, bro.
But Pavan, come and place these two on the stream, man. They don't know anything about football, bro.
Are you serious?
I'm finished, bro. I'm finished. Tired.
What's your level, Johnny, what's your level?
I think Alonso's possibility to start probably like 50%.
You make a good point now that I think about it with the England dudes. But then you put Jorginho in the lineup.
Ah, Sadiq, would you
put
choose...
Jorginho in the lineup?
Wait. Would you choose Alonso over Emerson now? Would you choose Alonso over Emerson?
Yeah. but I know he won't play. And good point, because what's that? Kazilla, Javi. Take out Georgina and put in Kovacic.
Well, I think these guys got that in-house game. Mount scored. I think Mount is ready to play. So I'm not doing that. Euros coming back stupidness. I'm gonna go with Mendy, Chilwell, Rudiger, Silva, Christensen, Aspie, Jorginho, Conte, and I'm going with, if we get Lukaku,
Maybe James.
nah, I think Tuchel not gonna play Reece James for some reason because Aspie has to be there, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that's
he's
James right centre back.
he's gonna play right wing back. Aspie has to be there, bro. He has to. Like Tuchel doesn't play without his captain. If anything, I'll go Aspie, RCB, and Reece James, right wing back. And then I would go Jorginho Conte. I would actually go Ziyech based on the preseason. Ziyech, Lukaku, and it's either Werner or Havertz. I'm thinking Havertz. He might go Werner, Havertz, Lukaku, honestly. Because I think Werner and Havertz link up well. They got good chemistry. But still, though, imagine having Ziyech drop in behind Lukaku and Werner, bro. Just feeding them for days. And Ziyech can actually play into Lukaku's feet and he can hold up the ball and shit like that. Jeez.
You're very excited for this season.
Yes, bro, because we got an actual number 9. You know, we the only time we win Premier Leagues, bro, is when we have a 9. We have an imposing striker like a Diego Costa. Because you need to sustain that throughout the course of a season where, all right, say Costa, right? He would win us games like the West Brom game when it was 0-0 and he literally made a goal out of nothing. Those points count. Or Stoke, where he just bullies defenders, or Southampton, or West Ham, where he scores 2 goals, where we're not necessarily playing well, but we need our striker to just get us out, you know?
Yeah, 100%. I think he summed up really well there. Hopefully Lukaku does do his thing when he comes eventually. It should be here by Tuesday. Tomorrow, aka today, should be the medical. Listen, I want to end it on 3 hours, which is in 30 seconds.
Oh my day, you gotta be kidding me, man. I'm going to bed, man.
Why? I'm
It's
ending
30 seconds, bro.
I thought it was 30 seconds, man.
Yeah, I said 30 seconds. I want to end.
Oh.
This is your longest stream, no?
No, I did 4 hours, 5 hours, bro. Maybe Lukaku stream. I'll do 5 hours.
What's the longest stream ever on YouTube?
I don't know, man. I want to do it for Harlem, man. 24 hours, man. Yeah. Come, you lot. I'll let you lot go. Javi, big love, bro, for coming on.
Big up to everyone.
Yeah, big love to the chat. Hopefully,
don't forget, smash a like, subscribe button, or else.
Yeah, like the video, guys. And listen, you lot, check out the podcast coming out in about 20 minutes. Spotify, Apple Podcasts. It's for free. It's been free for 2 years plus. Search WorldWideChels Pod, and you'll get the links immediately. Subscribe to obviously the podcast or follow the Spotify page or wherever it is on there. Just search WorldWideChels and download it. It's free. It's going to be in the next 20 minutes. So show some support. Lukaku Medical should be today. It should be today. So we shall find out very soon. Javi, don't worry, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys. Like the video, man. Push 200 likes. And we are out. Peace.
Peace.
Good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up.
Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels. I WorldWideChels.
WorldWideChels. Subscribe to WorldWideChels.